What is up, gaming heroes? It is so good to see you here once again. My name is Erosium, and in today's wonderful stream, we've got some pretty fun stuff planned. We're going to go through some stuff, first of all. Then we're going to be looking at doing a little bit of leveling and just chatting in general. There's so much I want to talk about, but we just got to get through as much as we can. Before we get down to the chill playing, you know how it is, guys. You know how it is. So let's do that. Let's do that. I'm just gonna quickly share this stream here with my guild, just so they have access to it as well. There you go, good guys. Lovely jubbly. That's all done. That's all done. Okay, so. How are we all doing? Get yourselves in here first. Get yourselves in. I have had a crazy week, man. I've had a crazy freaking week. My goodness gracious me. The week I've had has just been... I'm like, what's going on, man? What is going on? What is going on with my life right now? That is the type of week I've had. I've been working my booty off all week to try and get these guides ready for Patreon, and let me tell you that the work involved has been crazy because I've been working so hard on that, and on the side of that I've also been setting up the guild and getting the guild running. So my brain has just been like, what is going on, like blowing up. And then I've got everyone saying to me, oh, we've got to do the raid, we've got to kill all of the bosses, we've got to clear heroic, we've got to clear normal so we can get to mythic. And I'm like, bruh, someone else help me recruit. It can't just be me. It can't just be me, but it is just me. So, you know, I feel like I'm juggling so many different things, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Still, we got the guide to release today, which I'm very hyped about. Very, very hyped about. I've been working so long on them that it's just so satisfying. Hey, Luxie. Hey, Sahar Hard. Hey, Chris of Rivia. Hello, Verena. Hello, Zap42. Hello, Toadle. My gosh, you're all getting in here now, aren't we? Oh, my God. It's lovely to see everyone like, hey, hello, hello. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Like that, you know? It's awesome to see. Awesome to see. I'd recruit for you, but I'm online when the server is asleep, lol. Bro, anytime is helpful. At this point, I've got so many people going on at me about like recruiting, but you know, it's just gonna be, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. You gotta work things out with the guild. You gotta just have fun, because ultimately, World of Warcraft, it's not a job. It is a game. You're there to have fun. You know, there's no need to put this so much pressure on yourself where you're no longer having fun. So that's the main thing that I say, you know, is try your hardest to enjoy the game. Don't think about, oh, I've got to get this player so we can clear heroic or we can clear mythic. Build the team up, you know, build the team up from the ground. Let them level the characters, let them gear up. Let's get a bunch of mythics on. Let's get into normal. Let's clear normal. Let's clear heroic. Let's clear mythic. Let's do everything together as a team rather than you know, rush, got to do this. Make a recruiting officer. You don't need to be a recruiting officer. It's just a stupid rank, to be honest. You'd be better off just recruiting. You've got the right to recruit right now. I never saw the use in recruiting officers. I've always just seen them as like a pointless like rank. Why? What does a recruitment officer do? They deal with recruitment, and what else? They deal with recruitment. So why do you need to be an officer? Oh my gosh. Do you have him running on a treadmill? Yeah, I've noticed he's been put on too many pounds recently. Need to run it off. Hey, Ernest, how's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. It is good to see you, my friend. It's really good to see you. Hope you're all doing well today. Yeah, so we're just trying to get the recruiting on for the guilds, trying to build the team up. I don't even care if someone starts the server fresh, brand new characters, just leveling up the character to get involved in you know, eventually, you know, the Mythic Plus, get involved in normal raiding, get involved in heroic raiding, eventually maybe even getting involved in Mythic raiding. You just got to build it up, you know, you got to start from fresh. And that's the beauty of having a good guild where everyone's united. If everyone's having a good time, everyone will want to play together. Everyone will want to grow together and develop their characters together. And that's what's awesome about it, I think. You're definitely going to try the daily gold print. Because I already joined, will it go to tier 2? Yeah, I didn't change any of the tiers. I just removed one tier, basically. That's it. So if you're already tier 3, then you should still be a tier 2. Let's go through all that right now, actually, okay? Let's look at that right now. I'm not going to show too much for you guys. I'm going to show you a little bit because I love you guys, all right? If you're watching the stream at this point, if you're watching in the future, I don't care when you're watching it, you get to see this awesome bit, okay? So, here is my website. And for any of you that don't know, this website is directly connected to my Patreon. And if you are one of my patrons, i.e. if you're on Erosium TV on Patreon, the link is the blue link at the top of the stream. You will access this website. And you can access this for free, of course. And you can see like free guides and stuff like that. You can see all the different free stuff that I've got on here that you can access. It's pretty cool. Yep. And if you're a patron, you can access some of the other cool stuff, such as the gold guide, TSM strings, garrison guides, and the gold print. Okay. And this is the brand new one. The gold print is the brand new one. I'm very excited for it. So let's show you very briefly. I shouldn't even show you this bit because it's all connected to my Patreon. But, you know, I love you guys. So that's what it comes down to. Okay, let's just make this a bit thinner so we can bring it up here. All right, so we have got the daily gold print. Choose your gold print. And then you get to choose from this Tiller's Farm Gold, Living Steel Crafting, Mount Crafting, Garrison Gold, or the Covenant Gold, which is coming soon. And then you go through here, and even from here, you get further details as to each one. Individually. So Tiller's Gold Farm, etc. And it takes you through all the information. I'm not going to take you any lower than that because that's just a basic outline of what the guide's about. But yeah, it takes you, like, each of my guides looks very similar in that regard. You know, I keep it the same, like, method, I guess you could say. You know, same thing. And then for mount crafting. And then you get to choose here for if you want to go for the Sky Golem route or the Panther mount route. And both are very similar mounts. Daily gold print, Sky Golems, Boom Bang Ping. I'm not showing you too much, guys, because ultimately this is my Patreon content. I've been working weeks and weeks on these guides, all right? So I've released them kind of all together, like in hopes that people will see the value of like me working so hard to deliver these to you. This isn't YouTube content. This is directly Patreon content I've been working my arse off for. Then you obviously got the Garrison Gold guide, which is a slightly older version, but it's still really good. And it still works. The Garrison Gold does still work. In terms of gold making, they didn't really change much about the Garrison guides. They just very lightly changed it. They changed like a couple things, but it hasn't really affected the Garrison Gold, in all honesty. Let's have a look here. I would participate in the guild, but I am not a raider and a single player, and my English is not that good. Verena, we'll get to you in a second. Sunfox Gamer, hello, my friend. It's good to see you. You've been using it today. Oh, I'm glad you're using the guide. All those guides are fantastic, by the way. Not just coming from a mod, but from someone that's actually put them to use. Oh, mate, I'm so glad you say that. You don't have to be a raider. Totally not, because you're a mod, lol. Great use of the Narcissus add-on. Thank you very much. For any of you that don't realize already, or for any of you that missed my video on it, this right here is the Narcissus add-on. I've got a video on my channel going through the add-on, and this is how I kind of like, I can have him do something else if I wanted to. See if we can get him dancing. There you go. Let's get him dancing for you guys. Get him dancing? You want to dance him in your face? Should we get him dancing in your face? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo, woo. Yeah. Oh, you love it. Oh, yeah. Look at that move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You love it. You love it. Right, where's the shadow gone? There it is. Oh, see, I need to upgrade. I don't know what the dealio is. If you have signed up as a tier 2 patron, which is the master gaming hero, then you should be able to access the guide. If you can't access it and you've just signed up, it's because Patreon hasn't processed your payment. And the website won't give you access until Patreon has processed your payment. Nothing will happen, basically. So, you know, that's not down to me. There's nothing I can do there. It just comes down to Patreon processing your payment. Second that's done, you will get access to absolutely everything. I assure you of that. If you're a tier 1, there's nothing, you know, you can access my Garrison Gold guides and you can access the TSM strings. You'll be able to access both of those. Easy peasy. Lemon double squeezy. But yes, so going forward from that, guys, I really appreciate any of the support that you guys have been giving over on Patreon or on YouTube. Either way, I massively appreciate it. It is so bloody useful. You have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. Again, if you guys ever sign up to my Patreon and it doesn't show you it doesn't give you access to the website, that's purely just because Patreon hasn't processed or taken the money from your bank account yet. Or like you need to confirm like the payment from your bank account, etc. That's what happens. That's why it does that. Right, let's get back to Verena. Verena, my friend, my dearest friend. The guild is not just a raiding guild. It's a community in World of Warcraft. And there are loads of people there who have no intention at all to raid. They just want to do, like, you know, gold making. Or they want to do Mythic Plus. Or they just want to be able to, like, socialize with other World of Warcraft players in-game on the same realm. That type of stuff. So, the guild isn't just for raiding. I go on about raiding all the time because that's the form of content that I do a lot of personally. But I do a lot of gold making, a lot of Mythic Plus as well. I play all forms of content in World of Warcraft. And the guild is for absolutely everyone. Again, for anyone that's watching and brand new to this channel, if you want to join my guild, I've got one on Silver Moon EU Alliance. The realm is Silver Moon. And the guild is called Knights of Creation. All you have to do is press J, type in Knights of Creation, click apply, and I'll accept the second I see it. Easy peasy. You'll get an invite and you just have to accept from there. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's move on to a blue post that I saw. Let's move on to a blue post I saw. And I want to read this post and then I want to meme a little bit. Because the post itself is just like, it's so wishy-washy. It's absolutely unreal. So I've got to read this bad boy out for you guys. Like, I know Blizzard are the kings and queens of wishy-washiness, but bloody hellfire, man. Wishy-washy, wash-wash. Okay. Over the last few weeks, artists and writers across the World of Warcraft team have updated a small number of old quests, art assets, names, and dialogue that we identified as outdated and inconsistent with our values as a team. These updates are a relatively small part of a comprehensive company-wide effort to improve the WoW team and the Blizzard as a whole, but they're important to us as developers. They're important to us. These changes are so important to us. These in-game digital changes really impact our company on a whole. This will prove to you guys as our audience that we will stop sexually abusing our workers. Oh crap, it doesn't say that on screen. Sorry, my brain just carried on reading. I don't know where the words were coming from. My bad. Back to the script. In early August, we set up internal channels where the WoW team could share feedback on content that doesn't represent who we are as a team today. During this time, we also gathered a great deal of feedback from players on practically every aspect of the game. The player feedback influenced many gameplay improvements we're working on for patch 9.1.5, and our internal feedback identified some in-game content that is inconsistent with our goal of building an inclusive and welcoming game world. In other words, we want to be wishy-washy and welcome everyone regardless of absolutely everything. So we're not going to take any risk of telling jokes because we don't want to hurt anyone's feelings in the whole wide world. So therefore, we will remove all humor, all sexual implicity in the game and make it as PG as possible so that, you know, Fortnite players can come and enjoy it without getting their little feelies hurt. Sorry, I missed the script again. How does this keep happening? In a game that has thousands of art elements and a word count in the millions, we recognize these updates will amount to very few total changes overall. Nonetheless, we believe these changes are worthwhile. World of Warcraft is meant to evolve over time, and every day, new players from every walk of life and every corner of the world experience our in-game content for the very first time. As a team, we want the world they see to stand as an expression of our talent and principles. Goofy jokes and occasional mature innuendos are part of WoW, but not if they insult people, and probably always will be still. We want to remain mindful of whether certain elements of that world are welcoming to all players. In short, we want our jokes to be inclusive and not a punch down. We don't want to take any risks of insulting anyone because we could get another bad journalism hit piece on us and then we would all cry because they'll bring up the fact that we sexually abused our employees again. Oh dear, no, I went off the script again. I'm terrible at reading these posts. I'm so sorry. Occasionally, when determining whether to adjust content, there can be circumstances that further complicate our decision making. For example, some of the art that populates our world is often reused throughout the game. Like the women who got turned into bowls of fruit. We don't want to give too many women in the game. We want more fruit, guys. Less women, more fruit, less chance of sexual abuse in the workplace then, to be certain that we don't have any instances in which this art appears in a way that is not respectful. In some cases, we might opt to replace specific elements entirely. It's important to us that we ensure Azeroth is the best place it can be for everyone. We will continue to improve our processes when it comes to this kind of decision making. We also want players to be able to express themselves throughout their characters, so we don't intend to change existing players' looks or cosmetics. Instead, we want to ensure that we're offering a wide range of options for players to represent themselves. This work is ongoing alongside our development of new content and features. You're going to see more of it coming soon in patch 9.1.5 and in updates to come where applicable in WoW Classic as well. An example of post 9.1.5 improvements is a creation of the Incubus Demon. The Incubus Demon? Oh my god, not the succubus! The Incubus! This is so much... I really feel they're gonna... We'll get back to it in a minute. Which we can add to places where succubus models currently appear. We're also planning to make Incubus a glyphable option for warlocks when they summon that classification as a demon. Oh, Incubus, dude, you know, Incubus. I don't think there's ever been a woman who's gone to the succubus and has been like, you know what? This means they're sexually abusing people in the workplace. This isn't on! As WoW continues to evolve and grow, we'll keep discussing, reviewing, and acting on this kind of feedback. As always, we're immeasurably grateful for your input, and we hope you keep it coming, the World of Warcraft team. Wow. Wow. Dude, they really care about us. They really care about us. It's incredible. It is incredible. You know, it is super, super incredible they would actually think to do something like this for us. I mean, there is one specific example that I can really think of here where I felt personally like Blizzard were like were trying to really like show their sexual abuse in the workplace, and I feel that was with Masturbator, you know, the fishing supplier, Masturbator, fishing supplier, right here. That was clear, obvious, terrible abuse of name mechanics in the game. We've got to change the name. Must change the name. Oh God, change the name quickly! Quickly change it! Change it to Jangxia. That will teach them. Yeah! That will teach them. Ho 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 ho! Pat on the back, boys. Close one. Bloody close one. I've got to look at this Incubus model now. Wow, Incubus. Oh, I've got to see this. Incubus, please show. Do I want to look at this? Hold on. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, son. Oh, damn, son. I'm pretty sure this isn't sexually explicit. I'm not going to... There are some on there that are sexually explicit, so I've got to be a little bit careful. What is going on? Boys, may I present to you the Incubus? This will teach him. People spam reported the name Gorilla. Isn't that racist though, calling an Asian guy previously known as Masturbator an Asian name? Honestly, I don't get it. An incubus is just a male succubus. Like, what's the point though? What does it represent? What does it fucking represent? I'm sorry, but like, what's the point? What was the point? What does it do? What are you trying to show by that? A succubus is a mythological creature. We can't go back, Blizzard, and change mythological creatures to sort out your bloody legal problems of sexually abusing your bloody employees. We don't change mythology for you. It don't work like that, mate. I'm all about the nipple rings personally. I don't know about you guys. That's how I personally feel about the situation. Anyway, does anyone want a pink elk? Pink elk? Anyone? We got pink elks over here. If anyone wants a pink elk, Brewfest mount, not Brewfest mount, hunters can now tame pink elks. That's right. You want a pink elk? You can do that. You can do it. You can have yourself a pink elk. It can be pink and elkish. Amazing, right? I want a pink elk in my life. I feel like if you don't have a pink elk, are you even a World of Warcraft player? Like, for real? You know what I mean? Elk. Oh, piss off. Elk. Elk. Oh, look at my elk, bro. Do you like my elk? Elk. 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 It's an elk, okay? Hold on. Hold on. Elk. Okay, now if I type in elk. It's the same thing, dude. It's the same thing. What are you on about? Look, that's an elk, right? And that's an elk. Same thing, dude. Do you know what I mean? An elk and an elk they're the same thing. What are you on about, dude? What are you on about? This is the same thing. Elk? I mean, come on, dude. Are you telling me? Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that these aren't the exact same creatures? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I think you're lying to me, chat. We gotta open both, and we'll find out. Okay. No, you want to test me? No, you want to test me? You can test me. Watch what happens now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They literally look the same. How are you saying that this elk and elk are different? Mate, they're the same. Look, they're even talking to each other. The elk is saying to the other elk, yo, bro, we're elk, right? And the other one's like, yeah, bro, we're elk. Just me. Don't hurt me. Dude, look at the horns, man. Look. They're exact. He's got horns like this guy's a bit messed up, right? So he's got upside down horns, and his horns have been broken off. But this guy hasn't hit puberty yet, so his horns haven't started growing in. They're the exact same creature, dude. They're the same creature. Don't you know anything about nature, mate? Jesus, I'm trying to teach. This is the discovery. And then the elk went over to the stream and grew a horn out of its mouth. At this point, the other elk came over and said, what are elk, mate? The other one said, elk? You mean elk? They're the same thing. Oh, I didn't know. My bad. No problem. Elk. Elk. And thus, my argument was saved. Are we in agreement? Okay. Okay, great. Let's find out. Let's type it in here. Let's make a group photo up in here. Group photo, NPC browser. Okay. We're summoning browsers. Hold on. I will prove this point. How do I spell it? Elk. Excellent. You can be up here. Okay, Mr. Elk. You can be there. Let's just move you across a little bit more. Excellente. Then Erosium, if you just want to move over a little bit. Erosium, where are you? Where are you, cunt? And then we need to get the other one, the weird spelling of it. Exact same thing though, obviously. Exact same thing, dude. Shut up. It's the same thing, dude. Oh no, I messed it up. Hold on. Elk. Okay, I need to add another one in. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses, Sonny Jim.
I don't have a target.
Then elk. Are you trying to seriously chat? Do you know what, Erosium? You need to get out of the way, mate. We're having a serious conversation right now, mate. I'm sorry. Sorry, this is a serious conversation. We're getting real right now. Chat. Are you trying to tell me that these are not the same creature? For real? Are you blind? Are you blind? How does this not look like... They look exactly the same. It's just one's got like horns on top and the other one's got horns underneath. How? They're both elk. Okay. They're not the same. Why do you guys keep disagreeing with me? You know I'm right. You know I'm the master of knowing these things, okay? Elk and elk, same thing, mate, okay? No, that's it. I've had enough of this. I'm done. I'm sick of you guys. I'm sick of you guys. You're always tricking me, telling me that they're not the same when they're the same, clearly. Sick of you. I'm sick of you. Why do you always do this to me, chat? Why? I'm going to have a meltdown. Do you know what? Every time every time in the future that Todor seeks to correct me for something, I'm gonna double down, dude. No more will I be corrected by Todorius. No more. Instead, and for any of you that don't know, Todor is my editor. Okay? In future, anytime he corrects me, I'm going to double down on that mofo. Okay? Anytime. Anytime, okay? Bring it on. You want to see it? You want to see it? I can go further. I can go further. No, I'm just going to check my mounts. Hold on. I want to check if I've got any more elk mounts. I definitely think I can still prove my point here. 1 second. Elk. Elk. Okay, and then elk. See, I've got no elk mounts. Because they're the same. World of Warcraft considers them the same. Therefore, I'm correct. Sorry, but you got disproven. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm sorry, Todor. It's just, let's be honest. We all wanted Tauren Paladins, and we didn't get the Tauren Paladins. It's not my fault. Okay? It's not my fault, okay? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, chat. So what are we feeling tonight? What should we play? I want to save Karo for... Wait, where's the gear? I put gear on this character. Where's the gear gone, dude? Karo, why have you got new gear on, mate? We could play the healer paladin that I've been playing. Damn, son. Or we could play a bit of Torghast. I need to do some Torghast on my paladin desperately. Actually, let's do a Torghast on the paladin. I need to do some. You want a gnome druid? Ugh. What is that? What would be a gnome druid? What would bear form look like? What would bear form? You'd look like a cat. No, not a pat. You'd look like a bear because it's bear form. But you'd look like a really small bear, right? You want an incubus paladin? I want an incubus paladin. I want nipple rings. Why can we never get nipple rings when a man wants nipple rings? Why can we never get nipple rings? That's what I want to know. Anyone want to do a Torghast layer 9 with scrublet Erosium? Actually, I want an elk paladin. I want an elk paladin. An elk paladin sounds perfect. That sounds excellent. Hold on. What happens? Oh no. What happens to a gnome if they're a druid and then they get their arms cut off and they become a mecha gnome? Will they still be a druid even though they've got arms cut off? Can they still do? And what happens to a gnome shaman? Why have we not got gnome shamans? Why have we not got gnome shamans? Dude, have you ever seen this mount, by the way? It's a pretty cool mount. You should get it sometime. It's called the Astral Cloud Serpent. It's really hard to get. But I just want you all to know that my very first time running the raid, I got this mount. And I just want you all to know that if you don't get it on your first run, you're just not as good as me at mount farming. I'm sorry to tell you. I've got all the elk in the game, and you're just going to have to work harder to catch up with me. What can I say? Alright. Well, I can't... Man. Dude, I still don't know what to say about that whole situation with Blizz and, like, renaming stuff in-game to, like, try and not hurt people's little feelies. I'm just a bit like, come on, bro. Come on. What, you gotta change all these names? Like, Master Beta, he's a freaking fisherman. Everyone knows what that means. Why was Master Beta so offensive to people? Get a friggin' grip, dude. Jeez. God, it's pathetic. All right. Does anyone want to do it? I would want to. Invite. Anyone else? All right, so it's me and Lasham. Anyone from the chat want to come along and join us for a layer 9 Torghast? Yeah, it's not like they know how to spell master anyway. To be honest, master would probably be offensive as well. I would be surprised if they didn't remove it all. I'm very surprised. If they didn't remove any, like, anything that says that someone is above another person. I'm surprised they wouldn't remove that. In fact, why do we have genders in the game? Like, legit. I'm actually wondering, why do we have genders in the game? What if I find males in general offensive? Can I report that? And can Blizzard remove males from the game? What if I found females offensive? Can we remove that from the game? You would if your computer was working right. I'm sorry, Sunfox Games. You're always welcome to come along anytime. But yeah, Verena, back to what I was saying earlier. You are welcome to the guild, my friend. Don't feel like you have to come along just to do, like, raiding. We do all sorts of content. And we're just there to have fun. They changed his name completely. They did. They did, Alex. Why would we have PvP in game? Isn't it picking on worse players, being mean and bullying? Oh, man. Why do we even have classes in game? What if I'm a mage and I want to be a paladin? Why don't I get to be a mage and a paladin at the same time? Huh, please? Please explain. And why is it mages have to wear cloth and they can't wear plate? What if I want to be a plate mage? Huh? Huh? Why do I have to be a cloth mage? Are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that mages are physically weaker? You said what, Blizzard? You said what? I'm just saying, dude. Come on. Come on. It is so stupid. It is so stupid, man. Why do they do it? Just makes me laugh, mate. It just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Lovely, jubbly. We're just waiting for Lasham to get here. Second they're here, we'll be able to go in. 100%. Let's get a bit of music on up in here, so you guys can enjoy yourselves as well. Boom, boom, boom. Let's put this one on here. I like this one. Oh yeah, now we're dancing. Woohoo! Why do we have economy in the game? That makes people poor and others rich. That's true. That's true. Why would we have that in game? So offensive, dude. So offensive. Wait, why can't I join? What's this? What? Oh, they've not done it. Oh, they've not done it. No problem. All right, well, it looks like I'm building up to layer 9 with this person here. All right, this is going to be funny. Layer 1, dude. This is going to be hilarious. Dealing a killing blow or healing a target below 20% health grants Seraphim. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what gear this guy's got here, but we'll see. Holy crap, dude. I don't know what just happened there, but that was epic. Hammer of Wrath deals 30% increased damage. Erosium, maybe you could answer my question about something. Sure. Yeah, absolutely, my friend. What's up? Talk to me. Hey, gorgeous. You okay? You sure? You got that. Okay, good. I see that on EU, you can't buy WoW tokens to post on the auction house, but you can buy WoW tokens on the auction house. What do you mean? Sorry, you can definitely buy WoW tokens to post in the auction house. Yeah, you can definitely do that. No, yeah, you can definitely do that. What makes you think that you can't buy WoW tokens? Yeah, it's in the shopping game. Yeah, it definitely is. You can definitely do that. Beautiful. Where's my my ally gone? He's still there. Great. He's just collecting. Lovely. That's what we need. You just keep collecting, my friend. You keep collecting. My paladin isn't even that strong. It's just like these guys are so weak. It's easy. There's a power here. Hammer of Wrath has a 50% chance to cast Hammer of Justice. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm going to go for speed because at the moment, I don't think like getting an extra bit of damage on like your main is going to really help too much. And I'm just doing Torghast right now because I need to get more followers. But unfortunately, I can't get followers in these low level ones. So we need to get to like at least level 5 as quickly as possible. It does on my NA servers, but not on EU. Well, if you're brand new to EU, it's technically creating a brand new account, right? So that actually won't allow you to buy new... it won't allow you to buy a WoW token straight away, I think, for 48 hours. I think that's probably why it is. Where is my... Ah, there he is. Wondering where my little guy was. Where was my little guy, man? Do you guys like it at the start of the streams when we do those chat moments? I hope you do, because they're my favorite parts of the stream, if I'm honest with you guys. They are legit my favorite parts of the stream. Is like doing that at the start of the stream when we go through it. But it all depends on if we get like news or not. You know, if we don't get news, it's hard. I like those chat moments. I think when we have even more viewers, that's when it will like be really, really fun. Like to do those moments especially. That's what I'm looking forward to. Take that. Yeah, it's to stop gold farmers just like abusing the system. Exactly. Because basically what people used to do is transfer credit from one account to another account to buy gold on that account. And that's all they do is just like credit transfer. Instead of like gold transfer, they would transfer credit. Then they would sell that credit to another person, transfer it to them, etc. So Blizzard had to change it so it's 48 hours. Try and stop that type of stuff.
You cannot stop this.
Beautiful. Dude, these guys die so quickly, it's easy. Oh, there's another power there. Increase maximum health. Lovely jubbly. What I want you to do, Lasham, is just go around and collect these souls, okay? Let me kill everything and you just collect the souls. You can kill stuff as well. Just you focus on those and I'll focus on these. And you destroy all the jars you can as well. Even though people that are receiving gold props have account for like 2 months low. Yeah, dude, honestly, there are people from like certain countries that literally only play World of Warcraft to like live. Like that's their job. They don't see World of Warcraft as a game like we do. They see World of Warcraft as a job. Like the economy in some countries, you gotta understand, is so weak, dude. And I'm not even being nasty. Their countries just have a really weak economy. That's all it comes down to, right? Like in some countries, a week's wages from, you know, the UK could be like a month's wages in their country. Like legit. That's huge. So some people, it's extremely beneficial to them to get, say, like, I don't know, like 250 to 300 pounds, right? That could be really beneficial to them and their family because that is money that they are using to live on, right? And if they went and worked full time, then they wouldn't be able to get as much money. But they can get that money from World of Warcraft. So it's okay for them to get banned, you know, as many times as needed. They'll just do it again. Because ultimately, as long as they can get that money back, that gold back in a month, they're happy. Like, that's why it's so important, you know? What's happening? Acquisition. Oh, he needs to get his power knowledge box. That's all. All right, we're gonna pop the bonus in a second. Did he die? He died. The silly sausage. He friggin' died, dude. He fell off the tower. Oh, man. That is funny. Oh, dude. Did you read about the Chinese prisoners forced to play WoW? Oh, I didn't know. That's crazy. The bot in the Discord linked up the stream, so I clicked. Hey, Niels, how's it going, buddy? Wait, Niels, why do I recognize that game? Is that Lolo? That name? So, like, that's why, like, banning the bots doesn't actually help. Because, like, these people are happy to take the risk of being banned again. They don't see it as a game. They see it as a job. You know, and their job is to get gold, sell it, boost people. If they get banned, remake their account. Done. You know, that's all it comes down to. It's very simple for them. Indeed, Lolo. Ah, hey, dude. It's good to see you. Very good to see you, man. Alright, I'm just going to collect this before we come back. I'm going to come back and grab that in a second. Ooh, what is this?
For you,
Let's buy some stuff here.
Only the finest.
Let's buy some stuff. Max this. Okay. What else can we get? Vestige. Is this the... no, I want the one that gives me extra damage when I kill them dead in the face. No, that's not it. Damn. Where's the Sham? Is he here? He's coming. He's on the way. He's on the way. Sonny Jim Bob Bruce Lee is on the way. Happy days. Your healing received is increased. No, thank you. How about that? Reduce the cooldown of your divine toll. Yes, please. Forbearance damage increased dealt by 15%. What is forbearance? I have no idea what forbearance is. I know you guys have told me this before, but I'm stupid, okay? I forget this stuff. What is forbearance? Does anyone know what forbearance is? Because I have no idea. Can a paladin in the chat tell me? He hasn't even noticed me yet. Noticed who? Are you? Who are you? Are you a person? I thought you were just a figment of my imagination. I didn't know you were real. Oh, my bad, dude. You're actually a person? Sorry on that one. Hi there. I always forget it's on YouTube, your stream. Waiting on Twitch for you. Oh dear, Peter. I'm sorry, mate. You would think you wouldn't forget that. You would. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Don't know if this major YouTuber influence notices all his commands. What do you mean, all commands? Buff from lay on hands. Oh, really? That's it? Cannot be affected by divine shield. Oh, that sucks. You're an expert on Tauren Paladins. They don't exist. Don't lie to me. Peter, definitely Dutch. Yeah, he's Dutch, but he's also awesome. That's also a thing he is. Right, what else should we do? I don't know, but I'm just going to click this one. That sounds good to me. Doesn't really matter. Why are we even worried about this stuff? We're in level 1. I'm helping a viewer. Yay, you can heal slightly better. Hey, if I was a Tauren Paladin, I wouldn't need to heal slightly better. I would just do everything blindfolded. Because that's how strong Tauren Paladins are, okay? If you don't like it, blame Blizzard for not introducing Tauren Paladins, okay? Everyone knows they would like to be a Tauren Paladin. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You know, I want to be a Tauren Rogue. What's your problem, dude? What is your problem, dude? Alright, come on, dude. You need to come this way. There you go, good sir.
I'm looking for my war sword. It's somewhere close by. I can sense it.
Happy days. Arrow, could you log out and look at Taurens? No. No. You're wrong. You're wrong. Tauren Paladins do not exist. Everyone knows this. They're a myth. They're a magical mythology. Okay? Everyone knows that Tauren Paladins do not exist. It's like, are you trying to tell me that rogue Taurens don't exist? Like, Tauren rogues don't exist? Are you trying to tell me that Tauren rogues do not exist? Dude, you know Tauren rogues are a thing. You know they're a thing. There's no way. You know they're a thing, okay? You know it. There's no such thing as a Tauren Paladin, okay? We all know this to be true, so don't try and lie to me. Okay, chat? I won't hear it. Look, we all know that the game should have had Tauren Paladins a long time ago. Tauren Paladins would be good, man. That would be a good thing to have in game. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying right there, okay? Enough said. I have to go now. It was fun whilst being here. Have a good day or night. Take it easy. Ah! Fuck off!
Yield to his will.
I do want it. Put it down. You're scared the shit out of me, dude. Come here. I will eat it after I eat your face. Come here. Oh shit, I nearly died. Why is it every time cat comes in, I nearly die, dude? What is that? Fuck off. Shut my door right now. That is not shut. I can hear a bloody click. Don't open it after you clicked it. I can hear it reopen. I think my girlfriend's a Tauren rogue. I'm just saying.
Your bond to life will be severed.
None shall escape.
Arrow, why hasn't your girlfriend raided with us? We need more female players in the raid. Dude, I want my girlfriend to play World of Warcraft so much, but she won't. She just won't. Dude, I think my girlfriend might be... I might have, like, given my girlfriend the wrong class. I think she should be a dwarf rogue. A dwarf female rogue. That would be, like, a more suitable class for her. Because she's got, like, that like, sneaky... like tiny, and she's Asian as well, so she's like, she just like moves like really light-footed. Like, I remember the first time I met my girlfriend, right? I met my girlfriend's parents. They're all small people, right? And I'm not a small guy. I'm a big guy, right? I'm 6 foot. I'm broad. I'm big. I club around the house like, brrr! Things move out my way. Door frames attack me all the time. Door handles attack me. What is with door handles, dude? Why do door handles always attack me? It's door handleist. Okay? And anyway, I go to my girlfriend's parents' house. And I mentioned that, you know, they're Vietnamese, right? So they're quite small people. Anyway, I go in the house. And I'm just walking around. I'm like, right. I can tell this is a house of small people. They optimize space differently, dude. They optimize space differently, dude. They optimize it differently. They optimize it differently, dude. And I'm not a skinny tall guy. I'm not a skinny tall guy. There's skinny tall guys that, you know, they can walk through spaces. Oh, I'm a tall guy, right? Fuck off. You're a skinny tall guy, okay? Shush now. Skinny tall guys. You walk through spaces. You don't hit things, doors. You don't go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright? I'm tall and big. Okay? Anyway. So I'm walking through. And there's this like clothes hanger. In like the hallway. And it's like one of those hangers, and it's just got like some clothes drying on the hanger, right? And it dries them, and that they dry all like neat. Anyway, I'm trying to walk past it, and I'm walking into the kitchen, and I tried really hard to not fall on top of the hanger, and I failed. I failed miserably. I failed really badly, dude, because I was trying to avoid it up here. And when I avoided it up here, I ended up kicking it. And as I kicked it, I fell into it because I lost my balance. And then everything just went to shit. Okay? Everything went to shit. And all the hangers were falling off. I didn't know what to do. So I just looked at my girlfriend like... And then I looked at her mum. And her mum went... And I was like... I fucking know, dude. No. The next time I went round, the very next time that I went round parents' house, there was no clothes hangers in the hallway. There was no clothes hangers in the hallway. Okay? There was none. In fact, they are so scared of me now that they put nothing in the hallways. Nothing. Nothing.
All goods
Ah,
and services
that was my secret plan all along. I now have control of the household. I am 206 centimeters. Like 182 is small. You're probably like skinny tall there, you know? Skinny tall people are like, they can fit through spaces all right. It depends if you're like a big guy where you end up knocking into stuff. If you've got like door handles in your house and they don't at least like knock into you like 3 times a day, you're not big. You know, but if you do, if your door handles go for you and your door handles literally come off the door and they attack you, like when you're least expecting it, they're like like that. If that's your door handle, then yeah, you're a big guy. Okay. But if you you know, if they don't do that, I don't care at all. You're my size. Okay. All right. I'll let you off then. I'll let you off. You get 1 time pass. But then fuck you. Hold on. Sorry. Shh. Erosium. No swearing. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. If you are... No, hold on. You got Viking blood in you. What the hell? You got Viking blood in you. That doesn't count, dude. That's cheating. You're a cheat. Dude, don't even come at me. You're a cheat. You got Viking blood in you, dude. Oh my god, I just realized what my girlfriend just brought me. Dude. Oh my gosh, dude. That is banana cake with custardio. Custardio. Just returning to WoW today. I left after my first clear in Natia. What is the blue bar under floor 1 above the anima powers? That is your that's your anima power bar, and you just got to use your powers to basically it empowers you to make you really strong. Oh, is this cake? Yeah, it's banana bread. We call it banana bread in the UK, but it's cake. It is cake. It doesn't taste like bread. It tastes like cake. And Car has put custard on it, which is fit. So I'm going to be eating this whilst we run through. If you don't like it, well, I guess that's a you problem. Erosium, you realize that the Vikings settled in England and dispersed into the country, right? We all have Viking blood. We might have Viking blood, bro. We might have Viking blood, bro. But it's different because Vikings, when they made babbies with English people who were wee little English people like me, they made tall English people, right? But the normal size Viking was like, oh, I'm a little bit smaller Viking now. Oh. But the other Vikings who stayed home or went back home, they were all like, oh, I'm a big Viking. I'm going to make another big Viking. And they were like, big Vikings for everybody. And now we got Niels, you know. Don't mind me, 206 centimeters, and I'm average height! Alright, hold on, let me eat. I need to eat. I'm losing energy. Screaming at you. Hold on. That was like far too big of a mouthful. Deal with it. I hope you don't do genetics as a job. Dude, I would be the best at genetics. I'd explain it to people and be like, oh, I'm a wee little Viking. Don't worry about me. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. Science with Erosium is nearly as good as geography with Erosium. Don't ask me about geography, please. I don't want another geography lesson. Okay? I don't want to show off my vast knowledge once again. Alright? I'm the bestest at explaining things in the whole worldwide that you guys just want to be like me. Alright? You want to live within my brain for just 30 seconds. In fact, if there was a way, I would monetize that. Hey, come ride. I mean, come ride. Come on to this amazing ride of be in my brain for 30 seconds. You'll never be the same. Can you imagine? So, Erosium, can you raid lead Sunday like that? I would be dying from laughter. Oh, man. Yeah, shall we do that? Yeah? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, guys. Well, I thought it was quite funny, my Eye of the Jailer, guys. I cracked a joke saying that the Eye of the Jailer is the Eye of the Jailer, it's the thrill of the fight. Do you guys not feel that song? It's the Eye of the Jailer, it's the thrill. I can't do it, dude. I can't go that high. All right, but I think that was an amazing voice I just did. I'm gonna save that. I'm actually gonna save that. I think that cake is going to my brain, dude. Hold on, I need more cake, dude. I gotta kill this because this will kill the chamois if I don't. It's obviously a little bit harder now because we're on a layer 4. Guys, do you not like the Eye of the Jailer? That is a good song. You will never listen to that song, Eye of the Tiger, ever again without thinking Eye of the Jailer. It's the Eye of the Jailer, it's the thrill of the fight. You guys will never, ever experience that song again and not think of this moment. Sorry, I've taken it away from you now. You don't get that choice. You don't get the choice, guys. I'm sorry. It's the way it is. The way it is, man. What narcotic is in that cake? Dude, it's just love. That's all that's in the cake. It's just sweet, sweet love. You know? It's the secret ingredient. That's what it is. Honestly, the chances of hearing Eye of the Tiger without putting it on myself would be very low. Love. Oh god, I'm getting messages. Hold on. It's my girlfriend, so she's probably writing something witty. Right, first of all, she wrote, Ero has a brain, question mark. Then she wrote, actually, it's marshmallows, not love. Oh, that's nice. That's always, that really fills me with warmth feeling. This is why I'm playing you as a frost mage, okay? Don't worry, Erosium. Cat loves you. I need more cake, dude. I need more cake. It's just love. That's what we call coffee shops in the Netherlands, and they do not sell coffee. Oh, yeah. It's all just love, baby. It's all just love. Yeah, I'd love spending some time there as well, to be honest. Experiencing the culture. So much culture. Alright, I need more cake. When you come into the Netherlands, Aero, I'll show you round. Oh, will you? Okay. Oh, come Netherlands whenever, dude. I'm up for it. Whenever, man. Let's do it. I might just come up for a weekend, but if you tell me, like, the place I should go, I'll come meet you, and we could be all like, oh, let's go to the coffee shop, blah, blah, blah. Let's meet all the other Vikings. I was eating so much Munchies donuts. I mean, oh, yeah, I bet you were. I bet you were, Tinkerbell. This Lasham is like, what is going on with my life? I don't know why I went to the Storgast with Erosium. This was the biggest mistake ever. Michelle just messaged me. Okay. Lasham, what is your name in on stream? I actually want to know. Luxie. Oh, Luxie! Okay, got you. I'm with you now. Oh, we gotta go the other way. Hold on, we gotta go the other way. This way. But the Dutch culture is so relaxed. I even did it on work days, lol. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I feel like I would really suit Dutch culture, you know? I feel like I'm a relaxed person. You know, do you guys think I'm a relaxed person? Like, I could do it right. I could be all like, I'm a relaxed person. La da da. Don't mind me. I eat a donut here. A donut there. Everywhere a donut. Boop, 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 boop. You know? Just like that. I could be quite a relaxed person if I wanted to. If I was really trying. Dude, can I just jump up? I can't jump up? What is going on? I need more cake. Sundays, nobody works at all. In the UK, nobody works on a Sunday either. Apart from retail workers. But that's a different thing, you know? But Sundays, no one works, really. Yeah, people tend to take Sundays off.
Speaks true.
Such utility.
Must destroy all enemies. Like it's a ghost town on Sundays, it's weird to you. Ah, okay. So like not even like retail workers work Sundays type thing. Must be like very very family orientated. Is Dutch culture like very family orientated? Like Vietnamese, right? I know a little bit of Vietnamese like culture because of my partner. They are so like family orientated, dude. But like they also do this weird thing, like, and I don't know if it's so weird to them, but like to me it's like odd. They call like their friends family a lot of the time as well. No, not just like language wise, but like they often refer to like as friends as family, and like so that ingratiates their friends even more so. Oh, there's a power over there. Missed that. You know? Are you serious? I came back just to get feared. Right, we'll come back for that big boy over there in a second. They probably took a leaf out of the Domic Terrestros philosophy. What's that? Family? Like supermarkets and food bars, retail shops are open on Sundays. Oh, really? Really? Ooh. Yeah, same as UK. But yeah, Dutch is very relaxed, but it's very but harsh to most outsiders. We are very direct, but brutally direct. Dude, we kill that so quick. What the hell? While in combat, hold on, I really want this. Your size is increased by 100%. I'm doing it. Dude, I didn't care anymore. I'm doing it, okay? I want to be 100% the size, and I'm doing it. I'm memeing. Sorry. You know me a little bit, Era. I don't like to talk behind things, just say how it is. That's how it is, like everyone in the Netherlands. Dude, you know me as well. That's exactly how I deal. I was raised in a very, I guess you could say a masculine household. I know that's going to probably upset certain people, but it was, you know? I've got like 2 brothers and a cousin I was raised with, who like a brother. Same household type thing. When there was like issues, there was no like talking about each other and chatting crap about one another. It was sorted out right there and then. No problemo. Boom, bang, ping. Problems. Deal with it face to face right there and then. You know? And so that's the way, that's why it's made me like the way I am now. Is if I've got a problem with someone, I'll just tell them, dude, you pissed me off. What's your issue? That's it. And like, even when Niels and I met, like one of the first times we met, like I just said, dude, I don't like this, like this. Can we sort this straight away? And you and I pretty much got on from day one because of like that first interaction was like no BS, no BSing around. Everyone around us was BSing, and we were just like, nah, let's just talk this, done. And we were like mates from that day forth. That's what I like. I like that. I don't like it when people are like, oh, da da da, not to play around with what I'm saying. Say everything but what I'm saying. Where I was working right on the border between Germany and Holland, so I was getting a bit mixed dialect of Dutch and German. It was very hard to understand. Oh, I bet it was very difficult. Oh my god, he's gone lumbering form as well. This is epic. Dude, this is epic. We both got lumbering form. All players are going to get absolutely knocked about. That's hilarious. I know. That's why I joined you to the new guild. Exactly. It's easier to be around people who you know aren't worried to be truthful with you. You know, and I find that they're the best people to be around because they help you improve the most as well. You know, you don't want to be around people who won't, like, actively tell you if they see a problem. You know, that's the worst. That is, it is just the worst. Alright, let's pull all of this. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, you clean up. Oh, he feared me. 3 years since you left the US. Jesus, dude. You need to leave the US more, dude. Get out. You need to shake the crinkles out, dude. That's fit. That cake is fit, mate. It was like listening to a Yorkshire mixed Scouse accent in another language. A Yorkshire and a Scouse accent. That's going to be a weird thing. Yorkshire and a Scouse. I don't even know how I would do that accent. Hey, mate. Hey, mate, don't chat shit to me. And then you go like, Northern. No. No, you can't do both. Is that you need a mouth? The thing is about the Scouse accent and the Northern. I guess less Northern is you need the shape of your mouth to slightly change as you're saying it. And for the Scouse, you definitely need like the shape. Ich, mate. Like, you know, your mouth changes shape as you're doing it. like with it, like the Birmingham accent. Right, mate. It's a hard one. I gotta grab this power first before I buy any. I like to buy. I always grab this power first. Always better to do that.
For you, I offer
Like that.
only the
Buy both
finest.
of these. Lovely jubbly. What else? Beautiful. And then a little bit of verse.
Until our
Where's he gone?
next
Oh, no, look. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Oh, he just turned you into a power. Oh dear, oh dear. It's hard. I just spoke German to the work crew and Dutch crew. Oh, jeez. It's a very similar language, though, isn't it? Like Dutch and German. Isn't it very similar? Oh, jeez, I'm huge. I'm so big. Like, I'm enjoying this, even though I'm like not getting the followers that I need. I'm cool with that. It's still fun. And we're helping someone like get through Torghast a bit quicker. This will help them get a legendary, like, which in turn will help them gear up. Wow, a lot of you guys talk English, eh? I guess that kind of makes sense since, like, you know, our cultures are kind of, like, intertwined through history. You know you're just having fun bouncing the dwarf around. Yeah, I am, dude. This is true. This is very true. It's like Wales in English. Hold up, whoa, whoa, bro, that's not true at all. Hold on, man, hold on. Right, Wales in English, they. Hold on, whoa. Welsh is a very different language to English. Very different. Like, legit different. My dad lives in Wales now. It's different, dude. Different. Like, some minor words, like very minor words, are like somewhat similar, I guess. But for the most part, does not. Like, you cannot understand. For shit. Yeah, Welsh is a very weird language, dude. It's gotta be said. It is extremely, like, odd. Some of the words in Welsh, like, do you know the longest words in the world? Like, in the world are Welsh words. Legit. In fact, I went to the train station with the longest name in the world once when I was younger.
Darkness awaits you.
This lumbering form, I don't even know why I got it. This is quite funny. We're knocking each other around, dude. Look, I'm knocking him around, dude. Look. Oh, shit, dude. Where's he gone? Hold on. Get him, dude. Get him. Get him, dude. Get him. Get him. Oh, get back in there. Get back in there. There's a cliff there, dude. Careful. Run. Run. Go, dude. Go. Get him. Get him, chat. Go. Go. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. All right. Okay, I'll stop him. Maturity erosion. Gosh.
You cannot.
I have too much fun in this game sometimes, dude. Too much fun. Good night, everyone. Enjoy Toolcast. I will. I really will. Ernest, I really hope that the Patreon all like works out and everything like that. I'm sure that once Patreon's taken the funds, it should all be working there for you, my friend, and stuff. But yeah, you have yourself a lovely evening. Never too much fun, dude. Honestly. Honestly. I need to get the sticky hands so I can, never have to do these bloody chests again, because they do my head in these chests, dude. Just need to get the funds. Oh, sorry. I thought you already got it. Yeah, if you get the tier 2, you'll be fine. You'll only be charged the difference. You won't be charged a separate, like, amount or anything. You'll be charged the difference between the two. Like, it won't be charged an entirely new amount. Don't worry about that. I'm from Germany, but my mum is Dutch, but I don't really speak Dutch. Ah, that's interesting. It's funny that you say you're not very good at talking English, though. It's funny because you speak better English than my old friends did. So only 3. If you've already paid for the original amount, the original 6, like, one, then yeah, you'll only be charged the difference. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. Exactly that. So like, I struggle because on my end, it shows I set it in pounds, so for you guys, it must show it in euros. I didn't even know that was a thing. For the fun we love, and I do speak Dutch and Portuguese. Oh, cool. Thanks, Peter, for the €5, man. That's very cool of you. Thank you very much for that. You speak Dutch and Portuguese. How did you learn Portuguese? That's an interesting one. How did you pick that language up?
May I tempt you with my wares? Remember,
I speak not well 4 languages. I can't write them for crap, though. I speak English, gibberish, silliness, and potato. They're my 4 languages. I know I'm pretty impressive, guys. What can I say? A pretty impressive guy. Hey, you don't have to be jealous. It's okay. I understand. I understand your situation. It's hard to be around someone who is this good looking and speaks potato. But Peter, thank you so much for that donate, dude. That's awesome of you. I'm born to Brazil. Actually lived there for 14 years. My parents are Dutch and now 21 years in the Netherlands. Ah, okay. That's interesting. So you learned Portuguese as well. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Another 10 coming in. Holy crap. Do you know what sucks with YouTube? Is that it doesn't give the notifications for some reason. It's really annoying. Oh well. Thank you so much for that dono. Born and raised American, I still struggle with English. It's not proper English though. I guess kudos to all you who converse in English, even if it's not your native language. Yeah, that is super impressive. Thank you for the $10, dude. That's massive. LeShaman, go hand in your thing over here, dude. Go hand in your box. You need to go in here, hand in your box. Just here. Go hand in your box. Over here. Yeah. Come through here. You need to hand in everything and stuff like here. Yeah, big kudos to that. Thanks, Zap. Zap, it is so kind that you donate to the stream, and I really appreciate it. I just want you to know that. I really do. It means the world to me, so thank you for that, dude. It really does mean the world to me. Right, let LeSham deal with all that. What is this? Holy shot protects the target with a shield of holy light. Alright, let's get that. It's cool, another legendary memory. Happy days. Happy days indeed. I think the next one we'll do Morse Rager. Wait, my 5th language would be Australian because they butchered the English language. Laugh my ass off. Dude, I love that. Don't forget sarcasm. I can read enough German to not get lost whilst traveling there, but I sound like a child trying to speak conversationally. Zap is the king of awesomeness. I agree, and I couldn't agree more. Zap is seriously the king of awesomeness. And I appreciate him and everyone else here. Thank you very much. I'm going to do Morse Rager this time, bro. I'm going to try and do Morse Rager. It's going to be harder, though, because we're up to a 6 now. All right, gotta take it a little bit more seriously. I share what I can to keep a community thriving. Oh, thank you, dude. Oh, guys, have you heard about the pay to win? Have you guys heard about the pay to win on Twitch? Have you guys heard about that? They're making Twitch pay to win. So they've tried to basically add this thing where viewers on Twitch have to pay to promote the streamer. That's right. The streamer doesn't get any money. They just get the chance of getting new viewers. So they get the viewer pays for recommendations on Twitch. Errol, I have a great idea. Like, more than half of our team speaks Dutch, so let's do a raid in Dutch so I don't have to speak broken English. You don't speak broken English, so no. Damn it, how do I donate a negative amount? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why would you donate a negative amount? I thought you were asking Verena that. I didn't realize that you were translating what she was saying. Pay to win on Twitch? What the fuck? No. They legit are. They legit are. They're introducing this system where viewers can pay to recommend the streamer that they're watching. And just so you guys are clear, they're not donating to the streamer. They're paying Twitch to recommend the streamer to more people. And you pay per like 1,000 recommendations. How crazy is that? Lasham, did you manage to hand in your box of many things? So you start to get tower knowledge and stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. You guys over here just talking Dutch, and I'm all over here like, I don't know what you're saying, but you can do what you want, man. You can do what you want. Like, who gets the money? Twitch does. Twitch gets the money, dude. Yeah, the streamer gets no money. You think Twitch would give their streamers money? Oh, my sweet summer child. Honestly, man, it's crazy. It is crazy. They're gonna burn that platform to the ground. I swear they're doing like a scorched earth policy, you know? I swear they're doing scorched earth policy. They're all like, you know what? If you're gonna leave to YouTube, we'll burn it to the ground. They're writing German error. This is not Dutch. Well, maybe you should write. No, I'm just joking. Are they trying to close the servers or something? Because that's how streamers leave for YouTube. Exactly. Hey guys, don't give me money. Give me the opportunity to get more views. Pay my employer to do the job that they should be doing already. Hey guys, you're all watching, right? All of you donate to YouTube to promote my content, please. Do you know how stupid that is? Whoever thought of that thinks that they're an evil genius, and also thinks that their IQ is way higher than it is. You know those like smart people you meet in life who think they're really smart, who really they just got like a high grade in school, and that somehow went to the brain, and forever they just think they're super smart. That is Twitch. Yep, an article in English you have to just you have just the and German das. I think that is just the most difficult thing for non-German people. Oh, really? You guys are loving the language. Oh man, I feel like we covered geography, we covered science, and now we're exploring into the English. I like it. I like that the streams are like this. How many first 60 seconds left for? Okay. Yeah, we are a bunch of nerds. I agree with that hugely, and I'm proud to be a geeky nerd. You know, that's the thing I'm proud of. I remember back in school days, man, when it wasn't like I'd go and play like chess most lunchtimes, right? And like a bunch of my friends would go play football, and they'd be like chasing this football around, and you know, it is what it is. It's fair play to them. If they want to go do that, that's fine. I didn't enjoy that so much. I started to go play chess. Or I would read on my lunchtimes a book. And I'd get called weird all the time for it. Or like they'd make a joke of like, what book are you reading? Like it was some like hilarious idea that I was reading a book. And I just never understood it. I was like, yeah, you should read. Like it's, you probably really enjoy it. And they missed out on reading, you know, these wonderful books. Just because the idea of reading to them was this uncool thing. But they missed out on all these like amazing worlds that I've been to in my brain by reading these books, you know? They've missed out on them because that concept of how people think of them mattered more to them than just being themselves. They were like, you know, when people, like, not saying that all people who play football are like that, but the ones that would like come up to me and feel like weird about me reading, they were like that, you know? They only played football because like they wanted to like fit in. I just think it's silly that people are like that. Just be you. That's what I say. Just be you. Just be you, my friend. Jesus, this guy has some health. He's a healthy boy, isn't he? I don't want to be me. I want to be Darth Batman. Lasham, grab that soul there before it's covered in the black swirlies. Grab that soul just there. It will be covered in black swirlies later on. It might be a bit more difficult. I want to be Flash Maul. I want to be Obi-Wan Stark. Well, that reminds me, guys. I went to the charity shops the other day. And I bought some Star Wars books. I got some Star Wars books. They were really, really cheap. So you guys know that, like, English money, we deal in pounds, right? Well, I don't know what the word is. Denominator? No. What is the word? My girlfriend would probably know. The denomination? of the pound is pence. And they were 50p per book. 50p. The half of a pound. Which is crazy. Half of a pound per book. Which was insane. So I'm trying to collect all the Star Wars books. Because they're quite expensive online to get them all. And in the UK, like, charity shops are a big thing. I think you call them thrift stores, like, in the US. Cents? Yeah, it's like cents. Yeah, it's like cents. But just think of, like, the P as the English version of cents. You know, whereas there's $1 with 100 cents, there's £1 with 100p. P for pence. You get your pounds and you got your pence. Lasham's just like, yeah, take me through Torghast, bro. You ready? Let's roll. Yeah, that's it. Pounds and pence. Lasham, stick with me, mate. I'm going to show you some tricks. Erosium, I think Lasham is carrying you. I think so too. I'd agree with that assessment. Whoa, he just got a 2,500 thing. Jesus. No! Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. If I just fell off. He thought I was going to like make him jump off, didn't he? He thought that's what was happening. I'm just going to grab this power first and come back. I always grab this power before I go there.
All goods and services for sale. Your patronage is always appreciated. Everything is negotiable.
All right, let's roll. Everything is negotiable. Oh, funny stuff, man. All right, so I'm going to turn this guy into a anima cell. Boom. And watch this. Now, whenever we get those black pools on the floor, they're going to heal us. So you can stand inside the black pools to get healed whenever you need the heals, which is pretty cool. So now they no longer just deal damage to us and are obnoxious. I have 6k rep to get before I can finally use this mount. Which mount? Carry me to the sky and back Erosium. That's what he's thinking. You're never gonna let me forget that, are you? I know, like you. You're never gonna let me forget that. You're like, oh, we got Crowman. Yes, yes. I need a Crowman. We all need Crowman. Crowman is the Crowman, dude. It's so good to get Crowman. He's one of those followers that every Covenant uses. So it doesn't matter what Covenant you are. It's always great when you get Crowman. Oh, does he have to go across the bridge? Oh dear. Sham, just come up to the bridge as quick as you can, dude. Fight an enemy, mate. You might want to come along. Just try not to die. Try not to die, mate. You can speak to Venari in the mall. Oh, there goes Sham. See you later. No! You can speak to Venari in the mall. And Venari will give you access to this teleporter. And so you'll never have to go up these bridges ever again. Oh my god, Arrow. We should rename the guild to Knights of Creation. The small world is KFC. Knights for Creation. Ah, that's clever. That's very... You died again? He died again, chat. Yeah, you want to speak to Venari in the mall, mate. Get yourself, what's it called? Access to those teleporters. Knights for Creation. KFC. KFC, mate. Yeah. Like the chicken? Join Knights for Creation. We got all the chicken you want. Although, you know what? KFC in the UK is crap, dude. It's so bad now. When you get a piece of chicken from KFC nowadays, I'm not being sarcastic here. It's the size of your thumb. I'm not actually joking. Like, this is not an exaggeration. I'm not being a drama queen here. This is legit, serious business. When I talk about chicken, I don't mess about, okay? It's so small. The chicken you get from KFC is the size of my thumb, dude. The size of my thumb. It's so small. No, I'm not meaning nuggets. I mean, that's a full chicken breast, dude. They're so small. It's only like the last year. In the last year, they changed, like, suppliers. And I remember, like, KFC chicken used to be huge. But, like, during the last year, they changed suppliers. And KFC chicken is tiny, dude. I had it the other day, and I was like, did I order a children's meal? But no, it was like the full meal. They've just made them really small. You know, someone did a video the other day of American KFC versus UK KFC, and the sizes for some of them are more than double the size. Oh, Zap, only do it if you want to do it, my friend. Don't feel like you have to. But yeah, you guys are all welcome to join, you know, to join us, our Knights of Creation, you know? The guild is awesome, and it's a great place to be. It's really fun to play with. And, you know, I think the guild's just going to develop more and more. I don't think we're quite ready. I think we're trying really hard to push for heroic right now. We're trying really hard to, right? But in all honesty, the way I feel is I think we've got, like, a lot of members who need to gear up. And I think we'll probably do, like, heroic, but I think, like, realistically we need to help get them geared up in order to build the raid team, and then build up to heroic, then build up to mythic. I think that's realistically where we're at with things, which is completely fine, of course. But the thing is, the difficulty comes in because we've got, like, some great players right now who obviously want to get, like, gear themselves, and it's a really tough thing to be in a guild where, like, you know, you want to be doing, like, mythic raiding right now. and you're like stuck doing heroic, and I can understand that. So we're in a really difficult like situation where we're trying to help people gear up, but at the same time like trying to do the highest form of content, and like heroics are almost like that middle ground. I think that's the situation I feel in at the moment. But we're trying to like just build the team, recruit more members, get like the guild flourishing, get more members, gear up, have fun. I want people to log on and be like, yeah, let's say hello to guildies. Let's talk to guildies. What are the guildies up to? Are people doing Mythic Plus? Are people doing Corthia? Are people doing like mount farming? What's happening? Like, we're on the like one of the biggest realms in the EU. There's no reason we can't just like have a bit of everything in the guild. That's what I think it should be there for, you know? Already applied. Boom. That's what I like to hear. Accepted. All right, Crowman. You, sir, are now my follower. Lasham, don't forget to get Crowman as your follower. If you've joined, you just need to press J and click accept, and you'll be able to see that. Yeah, you don't, guys. Don't feel like you've got to like come over to the EU. If you play on another region, don't feel like you have to move over. Only do it if you just want to do it. You know, I don't want to make you guys feel like you have to. It is awesome having you all, and I'm not going to pretend it's not awesome having you, because it is. It's great fun having like a pretty busy guild with like loads of people to hang out with. That's super fun for me. Like, that is majorly fun to me, personally. I'm not going to pretend it's not, but the more the merrier, that's what I say. The more the merrier. Alright, let's go. Excellent. Alright, let's kill this guy. Well, that's at least one follower, so that's good. That means these runs haven't been a waste. You know? Me and Lasham on the road to nowhere, killing stuff. You know? Going through Torghast, getting new followers. I love it. I love it. I needed more followers in this character. Desperately needed more followers. I've actually got a few characters. Like, the reason I'm still doing Torghast, even though I said I was going to like focus on other content, is because I need to get more followers. That's pretty much it. There we go, Mortrega done. And we got a memory. Brilliant. Lovely jubbly. Hand these memories in. There you go. We got, see, that's what I love. I love bringing more people into the guild. Let's go hand these memories in and click more. Wow, you guys have been donating like crazy, man. I really appreciate you, man. That's so awesome. It felt awesome, dude. Do torments? Yes, please. And then let's hand in this memory. Lovely. How many memories am I missing now? I'm missing still a fair few. But that's okay. I can get those like from Corthia easily. Erosium, I won't really be able to raid with you all, but I plan on using it to finish my guide, and it'll be nice to hang out with whatever night hours the guild accumulates. There's loads of people who play late though, to be honest. And hey, I'm super glad you're making a guide. I really am, mate. I really am. Is that the one we spoke about? God, I'm so excited to see like people's thoughts on the guides on Patreon when they get reading of them. Like, have we got anyone here in the chat right now who have read some of the guides on Patreon that I released today? Curious. If I haven't, I haven't. That's fine. Just curious if we have. Let's go for the other one this time. That's a harder one. Mortaraga is a bit harder, I think. Let's go for this one. It's a bit easier. Oh, layer 8. Lovely. I have about 3 videos laid out that I'm editing. Wow, that's amazing, Zap. Right, so we're at probably about normal difficulty now for Torghast, which is good. Link them to me. I'm not a member of Patreon. Sorry, bud, I can't. I can't. It actually won't allow me to show you them. Like that's the thing. It won't like it's locked. If you're not a Patreon member, it won't even like. It makes you log into Patreon to see them. No! And he donated 20 as well. You will. Oh gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. No! Forever will live in our memories. Had to show me up, huh? Don't be foolish, Arrow. Just post them in the officers chat. Bro, it actually won't allow me to. I can only see it because I got like admin access to edit the website. Like that's the only reason I can. Because I'm not even classed as a Patreon member on my own Patreon, which is crazy. I remember one time I logged out my admin stuff where I could edit the website and it wouldn't get, and I couldn't actually read my own content. Screenshot the hell out of it. No. I've spent too many hours on that. I have had it proofread by like the admins of my my Gaming Hero Discord. I made sure the admins, because like part of the benefit that I offer to like the admins of my Gaming Hero Discord is, you know, any one of those admins gets full access to like any of the guides anytime they want to read it. Like they hit me up and they say, Arrow, I want to read this guide, and they're like an admin. I give them access because it's like they do so much of the community as it is. Like, and the Gaming Hero like admins, they all work really hard to keep the community going really well. So like that's like the minimal requirement. Okay, you win. Sorry, bro. Never be sorry for donating, even if it's to take the piss out of me. I love it. Thank you so much for the donation, mate. I really do appreciate it. Really do. It means the world to me, and it really helps as well. Honestly, it's so funny to come on stream because like today I felt really stressed out, like releasing all these guides, because like my girlfriend was having to go at me like yesterday, right? And she's having to go at me because, you know, I've been really stressing myself out with these guides. I've been working my ass off on them. So I wrote like 3 of the guides in the last 2 weeks. But like the majority of the work, like a huge amount of work was done like yesterday and the day before. Like all day sat in front of the computer, just like hardcore writing, research, developing the points, making sure it's presented well. Everything like that. And my girlfriend was like, dude, why are you releasing like all of them together? Release them, like, give yourself like a week or 2 to work on them. And I know what I'm like. I'm stupid. I can't just, you know, I end up like, it takes me ages. I end up like being really bad at doing that. So I released them, and then I'm like working on this one called the Covenant Gold Making. That's the one that I'm working on like over the next week or 2, you know. But work my ass off, man. So it's nice to like, Dad. Oh my god, I nearly died. Oh my gosh, I nearly died. Arrow, you have the debuff forbearance, just FYI, on what it is. I do? Exhaustion? Ah. Cannot be affected by Divine Shield. Okay. And that's what forbearance is. What sound scared the hell out of you? Oh, okay. So when I've got forbearance on, I deal more damage? How do I get forbearance on? Oh my god, he's gonna die, he's gonna die. Don't die, don't die. Be careful. Be careful, city sausage. Ero, you have... Yeah. Dude, honestly, it meant the world that you donated like that. Thank you for that, dude. It really did. And Zap, it means the world that you did as well. Both of them. All of them. Peter as well. You guys all, like, are seriously awesome, dude. You know, it sucks that they don't come up as notifications for me. Like, I have looked into it, but Streamlabs is just really broken. I probably should change to, like, just OBS, like general OBS, but I really like the integration of how Streamlabs looks. That's the only reason I haven't. I'm wondering, like, what's the best method for that, for sourcing that out. We'll see. We'll see. I spent hours and hours trying to fix it, but, like, I couldn't make it work, like, on time. Because, like, the YouTube, like, API is, like, 4 hours behind. Really stupid, but, like, people like Tim the Tatman get it working instantly. And I wonder if they're just, like, using stream elements or something like that, you know? If I have to do stream elements, I might just change the stream elements and do that. We'll see, though. We'll see. Because ultimately, I would love to set it up so that I can get, like, the notifications when you guys, like, donate. Yeah, so, like, it works sometimes, but, like, sometimes it also doesn't. It's really stupid. Like, it should come up. I'll show you guys. All right, it should come up here. You see this box here? It should come up here with your, like, donation. But it hasn't come up with it. You know? It hasn't even come up with, like, your donations yet, which is really silly. Quite frustrating. Quite frustrating. What level are we doing? We're only doing level 8, mate. We've been getting it up from layer 1. Because Lesham hadn't done any Torghast before, so he could only get layer 1. So I've just been helping him get it up from there, you know? The more the merrier, of course, if you want to come along. By the way, can I just say how much of a pleasure it is to have you here, Lola Jude? It's really awesome, like, having you here and just being a part of, like, the community. Yeah, just say, absolute pleasure. Really good to see you here. Yeah, explains it because we're noobs, okay? No, it's because all I need right now is followers for my table. All I need is followers. So that's like all I'm doing right now is just like doing any level to help Lesham. Ideally, we don't need to go above layer 8. Layer 8's all we really need to do to get more followers. So we'll probably stick to that now. Erosium is so powerful, he makes a 12 look like a 5. I really wish that was the case. I did a layer 12 yesterday with my dad and brother, and let me tell you, that is not the case. That was an absolute S show. Oh, by the way, upcoming thing on the calendar that I noticed the other day, this Unbridled Darkness begins. Unbridled Darkness has been unleashed upon Torghast, Tower of the Damned. What is Unbridled Darkness? I'm assuming we get, like, unique powers, right? If that's the case, I can't freaking wait. That's going to be epic. Fun to watch your content while playing New Worlds, and chat is awesome. Chat is awesome. I agree with that. Chat is fan-dabby double dozy with extra dozy, okay? Guys, I haven't even told you what I'm doing this weekend. Everyone in the chat right now, if it's not private, write in the chat what you're doing this weekend. What are you up to? I'll tell you what I'm up to in the meantime. This weekend, I'm going to go visit my brother tomorrow, actually. It's going to be really awesome. I'm going to go visit him, see how he is. My oldest brother. Got 2 brothers. And I'm going to go visit him and my nephews and my my sister-in-law. It's going to be awesome. I have no idea what we're going to do. I think my brother's making like some homemade pizzas. We like choose what we want to have on the pizza and he's going to like cook it up. And oh god, Lasham's just died. Lasham, I always like trying to advise people, like, if you can try and avoid it, try not to die, and that way you won't be dead. But yeah, I'm seeing my brother, and no, dude, don't say sorry for dying. It's all good, man. I'm just joking with you. I'm just joking with you. So yeah, I'm going, yeah, with my brother. You're gonna catch up. Probably drink a little bit of alcohol, you know, spend some time together, spend some time with the nephews, see his lovely home, see his lovely pets. We might even go bowling or go for a walk through the woods. Should be fun. And I'm really excited. Putting up Halloween decorations so the wife doesn't kill me, lol. Oh, my partner's going to be making sure I dress up for Halloween for you guys, by the way. Visiting family and celebrating your dad's birthday. Oh, that's awesome. Normally, don't tell people, don't die, just get good. Yeah, sometimes if I'm feeling really generous, I say, get good. And, you know, if I'm feeling really unhelpful, I say, just don't die. And if I want to be extra unhelpful with a spice of unhelp, then I say the best way to not die is to make sure your health doesn't fall below 0. That way, you won't die. That's usually, you know, what I think is like a good shout, really. Yeah, happy birthday for your dad, by the way, Zap. Wait, was it Zap? Yeah, it was Zap. Nothing planned yet, but I think I will just relax, play WoW and Sims 4, do some finance stuff for my sister. And yes, that's it. Oh, that's nice. I'm actually leveling a paladin healer right now. It's fine that you say that. I'm leveling a paladin healer right now. Diokin, how's it going, Diokin? Are you okay, mate? Good to see you today. I'm actually like leveling a paladin healer right now. And it is so fun. I did not expect Paladin Healer to be so much fun. I am kind of like struggling to heal because I don't really know how the healing works. But I'm just kind of like YOLOing it, if I'm honest. Like, flash of light. Holy light. Press that button. What does that one do? I don't know. Just press it. Is it a Tauren? No, we all know that Tauren Paladins don't exist, chat, okay? You know, the only class you can play as a Tauren is a rogue, okay? We all know this, guys. We all know the only class you can play as a Tauren is a rogue, okay? So don't try and trick me. All right? I'm too tired to tango. Tauren in Dutch is tower in English. Who's editing this video? It's presumably Todor, you know. Todor the editor. I sometimes think Todor baits me. Like legit. I think, oh my gosh, we nearly missed those. I think Todor secretly baits me, dude. Sometimes he corrects me and he knows full well he's gonna get a reaction out of me for correcting me, and he does it because he knows he's gonna edit this moment. He's like an evil genius, dude. Sometimes it's so funny, like a masturbator. Dude, don't say that. Blizzard will literally change your name. Don't ever say masturbator again, okay? Don't ever say that because Blizzard will change your name. You're going to get a name change now. Congratulations. Taylor's back. He's back, dude. He's back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Bro, what are you what are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? No! No! I just watched him go off. See ya. Don't name your pets gorillas either. Dude, wait, if you guys weren't here at the start of stream, basically, Blizzard renamed an NPC from Pandaria. His name was he was a fisherman, right? He's a fisherman. And a lot of the NPCs in Pandaria are called like Master something, right? And this guy was a baiter, right? He only sells bait, fishing, and so he was called Master Baiter, right? And Blizzard renamed it because they want to, you know, be respectful of their players, effectively. And I think this will mean that they don't sexually abuse their employees in some weird way. I can't believe that someone organized a mass report of the name gorilla. That is so stupid. So stupid, man. It's like when the Lazy Peon, right? You know the YouTuber that Lazy Peon? When he used to play World of Warcraft, and the thing that made him stop playing World of Warcraft, well, one of the things, is we don't need to kill that shit. We'll come back for that. Is someone reported his name as offensive. Blizzard made him name change. And he said, look, dude, I've literally called my character a Lazy Peon because that is an NPC, you know, at the start of the orc starting area. And they were like, really? Oh, okay. And they let him keep the name. Legit. That's how stupid it is. And then they renamed the Lazy Peon, I'm pretty sure, to something else. Or I think they changed it to Lazy Worker or something. I can't remember. It's so stupid. So stupid. Just makes me laugh, man. So a bunch of WoW players got together and were like, we want to try. What? Yeah, Lasham, you aren't surviving shit, dude, without me. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We got scorched earth policy up in here. If I die, you're guaranteed death. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's Lazy Worker. They changed it to Lazy Worker. It's so stupid, man. Right. I'm going to try and run through this. It's up to you if you want to follow me. You don't have to. I'm just going to do it stupidly. That's what. No. I was trying to avoid it and I ended up getting hit by it. Excellent. I don't think any of the other guys followed us, so we're kind of okay here. Oh, no. Bollocks to that. We're not doing that again. Thank you, sir. No, don't res. Don't. Oh, never mind. You res. You res if you want. He got feared into the stuff again. I'm sorry, dude. I can res you if I need to. My warrior is named Bull Cow, and Blizzard sent me a message that I had to rename my character big decision of an hour. They gotten a lot of reports of offensive names, but they agreed it was perfect. What? You had a character named Bull Cow. Bull Cow. And they made you rename it. That's so stupid. That's so dumb that they would make you rename a character with a normal name. Blizzard, man, are so stupid sometimes. Their priorities are just so messed up, you know? All these game developers out here just want to be successful. Blizzard are, like, successful already, so they've kind of, like, lost their way. You know, a new games company does everything it can to please its audience and get them playing the game. But Blizzard already got that, so they're kind of, like, past all that. And now they're just like, let's fix anything that isn't broken. Let's no longer make the game better. Let's just fix anything that's not broken. It's like, have you guys ever worked for an employer and the employer gets like really frustrated with a random, like, unhelpful part of the business? Like, they're really frustrated at a printer, like, and this printer like ruins that whole like working day, like, all the time, and like the printer doesn't really matter at all. They're just like using it as an excuse. That's how it feels with Blizz. It feels like they're just like stopping us from working. Right, we're gonna open the cages. I'll go left, you go right. You should only have one on your side, because there's only ever 4 cages to open on a layer 3. So on floor 3, sorry. So we should just grab the anima ability and buy what we need to.
All goods and services for sale. Until our
All right, let's have a look here. Lovely job, eh? Erosium, just sort of getting back into the game. I found your videos and gold making. Good videos, and thanks for the tips. Just setting up garrisons and some characters now. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. It's good to hear. That's really good to hear, dude. I'm really glad for you. I just started Mythic 0 on my Paladin to DPS pretty good. Honestly, I think it's kind of dumb you can't have the same name for all your characters. I don't know on that one. Ooh, that's a new follower. Right. Brilliant. Perfect. Wow, I'm on the Broken Isle in the dungeon. Someone was there with me, just left the group. Rude. What? He tried to survive, dude, but he couldn't survive. He tried. Uh-oh. A new one. I was so confused, dude. What? Erosium, get better, mate. Can't be falling off there. Have to bench you on Sylvanas now. Damn. I got benched, guys. I got benched. Whatever will I do? I need more versatility. I wouldn't fall off the cliffs if I had more versatility. Just saying. Just saying. If I was a Tauren rogue, I wouldn't have fallen off there. Just saying. If I was a Tauren rogue, I wouldn't have fallen off, dude. Not my fault. Dude. Not my fault, dude. Not my fault. Not my fault. How much versatility have I got? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Hold on. Versatility, I've got 20%. 20 percentages of all the versatility in the world are to me.
Speaks true. Oblivion.
Undead paladins are the best. He's gone again. That's epic. Dude, he was like, see ya. See ya, bro. See ya. Dude, did you see that? I never thought I'd see a flying shaman, man, but I did. Oh, man. That tickled me. Wait, did he just die again? He died again. How did you die, dude? Lesham, you need to roll a DH. Gravity is not your friend. He actually went really far as well. Usually when I get hit one of those like floating things, it doesn't hit me that hard, but he got sent flying, dude. He was like, see ya. Look, I'm gonna get hit by this. It doesn't send me far, but he got sent flying, man. He was like, see ya. He was done. I ain't ever seen anyone get hit that hard before. Go on, get hit again. No, dude, he's gone again. Oh man, my cheeks are hurting from laughing too much this stream, guys. Just so you all know. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. DPS. Every time I see him fly off, I hear a little whoosh sound. It's true. So do I. Hold on. I need to summon my little guy who's going to give me a big ass buff. Do I get him to heal us or give me a buff? You can give me a buff. I think he gives Lesham a buff as well. Lesham, just check if you got a big ass buff on you right now. Should be like, I can't remember what it is. Wait, where's my little guy? Wait, where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he has. Oh, gosh. How much? He's giving me 700 mastery. Do you have a big mastery buff on you, by the way? It should look like this Viola mastery buff. I wonder if it affects allies as well or not. Oh, Arrow, how did you like that picture I took? That guy is my new bodyguard. Haha. Which book? Which picture is that? Sorry. Oh God, I'm nearly dead, dude. I'm nearly dead. I might die here. I need to just heal up for a second. They're focusing on Lesham. Yeah, just be careful, Lesham. Just be careful, my friend. Oh, the wrestler. That's your new bodyguard. Oh, dude, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's so cool, dude. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it, mate. Oh, interesting thing to ask you, chat. Oh my gosh, I have to ask you. I have to ask you this question, chat. Have you guys been watching Squid Game on Netflix? Serious question. Have you been watching Squid Game on Netflix?
Your soul is forfeit.
I am so into that show right now. I really want to watch more, but I like my partner and I are watching like episodes every day together, like one episode a day. But oh my gosh, it's a Korean show, right? But I tell you, dude, like they've dubbed it with like English voices, but you can't like you don't tell that much because the story's so like interesting. They basically take really poor people and they give them a game. They put them in a game and they say basically, do you want to take part in this game and you have a chance of winning like billions of won? And these people are like really badly in debt, like super bad situations, right? And so they're desperate. They take the opportunity, but what they don't know is if you lose, you get eliminated, like killed, like fully killed. So it's like a really messed up situation. I've like seen them like in that situation of what will they do because they're so desperate, you know. But like it's also so captivating to see like these people in other cultures experiencing these problems. That's what's interesting. It's a truly amazing show. Honestly, Korean TV, like, and not just TV, like films, has gotten so good. My TikTok, what's FYP mean? For you page. Oh, okay. See you. It's an amazing show. Yeah, it's so good. So good, dude. Really interesting show. Just like proper interesting. There's just a lot to it that you just didn't expect it to have. I was a bit suspect when my brother told me about it. I was like, oh, that sounds alright. But I watched it and I was like, whoa. My girlfriend's not like that much into it, but I'm pretty like hardcore into it. I'm only on like episode 3 now. I haven't watched episode 3 yet. I've watched 2 episodes. But I'm loving it. Really loving it. Right, this should give us a new follower if you are Kyrian. If you're not Kyrian, you won't get a new follower. Arrow, thanks to the passive leveling for ults tips, really helping to get my ults without burnout. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Happy to help. It unfortunately has been greatly nerfed. Like, the technique has been greatly nerfed, but it still works. It's just, it's very, very passive. It's more about the gold making aspect more than anything. I'm assuming you're on about the garrison one. If you're on about like the 50 to 61 with like mining, then my pleasure, mate, because I still do that myself. I love like leveling up that, using that really basic method of just like going mining whenever you've got like bonus XP. It's so easy, isn't it? There's no complicated shenanigans to it.
Remember, everything has value.
Okie dokie. Oh dear, it's dead, is it? Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm only into like episode 3, by the way, Lologid. So that's all I've seen. I've only seen people who are like, not poor, but people who are in massive debt. Yeah, it's not poor people, but yeah, sorry, I said poor people, but it's not. It's actually just people in massive debt. So it could be a rich person who like just like lost loads of money and like is in huge amounts of debt. It could be that situation. Like, people are basically in vulnerable situations. That's what's interesting. Solution, join Knights of Creation, and then boom, never be in another dead guild again. No, to be fair, if you play on US, it's a different situation. What is that I just got? Hissing Death Roach. Okay, that's fine. Nothing special. Where's the way out? Up here? Companion lol. Yeah, I've had it millions of times. There's like 1,200 tunes in this guild. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus, dude. Let's go spend some of this tower knowledge. And let's go again. It's quite good though, just to get all these like followers so easily. I love just like being able to get the followers like mega easy. That is like so satisfying, you know. Look at that, that's epic. I love how he jumped and did the spin. That was cool. You've been playing for 10 hours. Holy crap, dude. What follower is that? It's Meatball. Yes! I needed Meatball. Yes! That's good. We got another follower. Another follow bites the dust. And another one goes. And another one goes. So we got another follower. Yeah, baby. 2:41 for you. It is 10:41 for me at night. 10 p.m.? How many PMs? 10 of them. I keep meaning to give New World a go, guys. Should I give it a go soon? Would you guys like to see that on stream sometime? Or not? I'm wondering whether it should be something I play on stream or if something I should try out, like, in my spare time. To be fair, the moment you started streaming, I just kind of have been jumping around Stormwind. I don't blame you, dude. The starts of the stream are always the craziest. I did say I wanted to play a bit New World, but it's one of those, like, whether you guys would be interested in seeing it. You know? Yeah, I wouldn't play New World at its highest because I couldn't with streaming. Streaming, like, uses your graphics card. So you end up having to play World of Warcraft, like, on, like, a low setting if you want to, like, have a good, like, stream. If you want to have, like, a stream that doesn't, like, glitch and lag, you have to play WoW at quite a low setting. The only way you can, like, play, like, WoW on, like, a high setting is A, have a very, very expensive graphics card. Or B, have two PCs. One to stream and one to play the game. Like a dual PC setup, but I don't really want that. I just play one, you know? If I ever get millions and millions of pounds, then yeah, we'll look at, like, beast mode dual PC setup, but probably not going to get there, to be honest. Not really interested in that. I'm also just enjoy having a good time with the game. Honestly, I'd highly recommend playing New World on your own at first. It's a great story. Okay. Would you guys like to see it? Oh god. Oh my god, there's fear, dude. Where is this fear? So annoying. You'd love to watch. I'd watch it, to be honest. I don't mind. I'd love to watch. Honestly, I'm not interested in New World. That's understandable. Yeah, for streaming though, like, it uses so much of your graphics card, it's too hard to, like, run both at the same time. That's understandable. If you're not interested in New World, you're not interested in New World. Yeah, I just kind of, I was curious if you guys would be like, want to have like a one stream, just see how it went, playing New World and experiencing it, you know? I'm not going to give up on WoW because I love WoW so much, you guys know. You guys know how much I love New World. So Silent, Iron Expeditions are coming. Yeah, dude, they're coming. In all honesty, you know what's crazy? This is the funny bit, is like when Solar Island Expeditions come, I guarantee we're going to do more group, we're going to do more group Island Expeditions than we ever did. Like, because the thing is, I'm going to be playing so much Island Expeditions when the Solo Islands come. Like, I plan to play a lot of Island Expeditions. Like, but the thing is, it is so frustrating to have to get 3 players. Like, sometimes I just want to go 2 people. I don't want the third. Sometimes I want there just to be 2. You know? So that third person's a bit awkward to get sometimes. You know, that's what I like. I love, like, just farming the transmogs. yeah, so I want to just collect more of those transmogs. Now, I know that the transmogs aren't going to sell for a lot, and I'm not planning to sell any of my transmogs that I get from Island Expeditions at first. My first goal from Island Expeditions is to collect all Island Expedition transmogs, right? That's the first goal. I want to collect all of the Island Expedition transmogs. Oh, that reminds me, I need to log on to my druid. Oh, crap. Guys, can you chat? Can you remind me after this Torghast? I need to log on to my druid, and I need to like, check my my boat. I need to check my boat. I need to update my buff. Oh, crap. I haven't done that. Damn. So, here's a... I should make a video on this. Why have I not made a video on this? This is so stupid, Erosium. That's a perfect video. Oh my gosh, dude. What are you doing with your life? Oh, you noob. Why have you not made that a video? Oh, if I say it now. Damn. Okay, right. Alright, so before the Island Expeditions come out, everyone's just kind of like sat there waiting for the Island Expeditions to come out, right? Whereas you might not be ready to do Island Expeditions. And when I say ready, you are obviously ready to do Island Expeditions. You've probably got a character who's ready to do Island Expeditions, right? But you're not going to be getting the maximum reward out of the Island Expeditions. I was pondering something. I was pondering whether I should explain it or wait for the video. I'm just deciding to explain it because I love you guys. So here's the thing, yeah? So you guys aren't going to get the maximum rewards out of Island Expeditions unless you have the unlocked doubloon perk on your boat. Now, this is a perk that you get for, like, researching. You have to first complete the war campaign. Whatever faction you are, you have to complete the war campaign, right? That's not the main quest line. That's just the bonus quest line, right? It takes you like 40 minutes to probably complete the entire war campaign. It's quite quick. It's easy. Once you completed that, you get access to the research thing. Then you have like a 4-hour research item. Then it's a 12-hour, and then it's a 24-hour. And I think it's the 24-hour one gives you a bonus, which allows you to get bonus doubloons from Island Expeditions whenever you complete Island Expeditions. So instead of like getting 2 or 3 doubloons, you could get like much higher numbers of doubloons, much higher numbers of doubloons, like 12. I think you can get up to 18 in one. And because of that, you'll be able to like get transmogs, mounts, everything like that way quicker than everyone else, which is super useful. So yeah, that's what I'm saying to you all now. I highly advise just going around, like, because yeah, I just highly advise going and checking them all out and getting it on maybe on all your classes. You don't have to get on all your classes, but like, I'm just worried I'll find gear that is like soulbound or something like that. I don't think any like Island Expedition gear is soulbound, but I've been doing it on my druid anyway, just like getting the perk sorted on my druid anyway, you know. But yeah, I was pondering, like, because the thing is, that would make a really good video. And I know the second I make that video, there'll be like 3 people copy it. Because, you know, I'm getting that a few times with some of my videos recently. Anytime I do like one of those, like, little extra tip videos, it gets like two people like make the very similar type of video with covering the exact same information. So I'm just being a bit more thoughtful about how and when I release things, you know. Erosium stream made possible by 7-Up. Drink it up. I didn't even know I showed you that. I thought I just showed that the bottle. I didn't realize I showed you the tag. Patreon content. No, I think it's like that stuff. It is accessible to everyone. It's just like not stuff that people consider, you know. Which I guess a lot of Patreon content is as well. But I try and put like stuff on the Patreon, like extra value stuff, rather than, you know, because like all the stuff on Patreon is technically out there. It's just people don't know it, like don't realize it, right? And I make like I spend hours like writing guides, like providing all the research and information compiled into one location. Then I work out all the maths, the profit margins, the best way to like to do things to make the maximum amount of gold if you need alts, etc, etc. Like I go into the nth detail on everything for my guides. That's like part of the value I offer. If I didn't do that, it wouldn't be like valuable guides at all, you know. You could just get the information for yourself. And I don't really want, yeah, I like to say that stuff on Patreon, but I think that's one for the YouTubes. I don't think that needs to be Patreon specific, that one. No, you can't report like people copying on YouTube at all. No, it's completely fine and open. No, it's not technically even copying because of like, but you know it's copying if that makes sense. And I would never like copyright strike someone for like taking a similar idea and thingy, but like it does suck when you release a video and then someone like who's double the size of you in terms of subscribers makes the exact same video and then their video does better than yours purely from the algorithm perspective of like bigger channels videos are promoted harder than smaller channels, you know. So if someone like who has 10,000 subscribers makes the same video as me when I've got like 6,000, their video will be promoted over mine because of the fact that they've got 10,000 subscribers. So it sucks sometimes when like people do that. Yeah, I understand why they do it. It's just it does suck. That's why I love it so much when we do these streams and we get so many people like come in, have a blast. It's so fun. Right, new follower, Boom Bang Ping, lovely jubbly. Happy days. Sucks that I just ran out of 7-Up, dude. Why would 7-Up run out of me? 7-Up used me up. I thought we were friends. It was sugar-free, guys. Chill. Sugar-free, man. Sugar-free. Yeah, better sponsorship with them. Show for 2 liters. That isn't a good deal. I know, man. I honestly, my partner gave me like a third of it for the stream, which was really nice of her, obviously, but we'd already drank it. So like, I just guzzled it down. When I stream, like, my throat dries up so quickly, so I end up really wanting like more and more drink. You can't get Loot Appraiser to appraise transmons. That's odd. It sounds like you might have something wrong with the... Yeah. All right, Ero, I'm out for the weekend. Have a good weekend making pizzas and stuff. Ah, I'm not like you. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. That's very kind. It really is, man. Take it easy, and thank you very much for the dono earlier, dude. It was really cool of you to do that. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. It just gives me base vendor sell. Base vendor sell. Do I even have a loot appraiser on this character? I do. Change this from TSM region market value as what I usually have it. Vendor sell, you probably got on that. You need to change that price source.
You will never escape the maw.
By the way, what are the books, games on the background in the show? I have a lot, dude. Right, books, games, shelf. Right. I have so many. It's actually, like, impossible to tell you. So I've been collecting the Star Wars ones recently, but, like, they're just a major brand. But in general, I really love Connor Golden's books. I absolutely adore Connor Golden's books. He's an amazing historical author, and he takes like characters, historical figures, and like writes their life as if it's like a fantasy story type thing. But like he makes it like their histories come to life. The best way to describe it. So for example, he like one of his one of his book series are Julius Caesar. He covers the whole life of Julius Caesar. And he goes, he goes to that country and he experiences like the culture. He reads as much and researches as much about the characters as much as possible. Reads every journal, everything he can about it, and he writes like a history, like from that character's perspective, the actual story. And it's awesome, man. It's so awesome. You learn so much about it as well. And then anything that is like slightly fictional, he actually adds in at the end as like a note, that you know if there's something from the book is not real or real. The one that I really liked was the Genghis Khan ones. It was amazing. Amazing. Something I never knew about Genghis Khan is Genghis Khan's name wasn't Genghis Khan, it was Temujin. And Genghis Khan became his title when his father died. Did you read The Expanse? I haven't yet. I am planning to. There's a whole book series you said about that. Wish you all a late good evening. Hey, Cho, how's it going? Oh my gosh, how you doing, Cho? How's leveling going for you? So yeah, Genghis Khan, amazing books. Julius Caesar, amazing books. Love those. Then we've got We Are Legion, We Are Bob. Amazing book. The reason I love that book is the main character gets killed in the very first chapter. Hilarious. Like, It's just weird. Something is wrong here. I don't get skill points for fishing while fishing. Do anyone know? Do not get skill points for fishing. That's odd. Not getting skill points for fishing and learn fishing. I wonder if you're like at a certain level where you need to like get the next level of fishing, maybe? Or maybe you can't learn past a certain level because of like your character level. Maybe it's that. Glad to see you still streaming. Was watching TV and gonna go level for a bit. Just started Shelllands and somewhere at 51ish, but flying is so good. It is good, isn't it? I agree with that. Wasn't Genghis the Dynasty Khan just mean chief? Yes, exactly. But he became the Khan of Khans. And like another thing that was pretty crazy is Genghis Genghis killed like one of his youngest brothers, because one of his not youngest, his oldest brothers. Sorry, because Genghis wasn't the oldest. There was another brother, and he killed his brother. Because like, I don't know if you guys know, but Genghis like didn't just inherit a tribe and become like a big badass tribal leader. Like his father was a tribal leader, right? And when his father died, his right-hand man banished Genghis Khan and his family because they were all like young. All of them were young, apart from Genghis's older brother, who was like 14 at the time, and banished them into the wilderness of the Mongolian like plains, which is like almost like it's like really harsh weather conditions, and they were pretty much going to starve to death because they had no shelter, they had nothing at all, and they went out like hunting, and the older brother was basically going around catching prey and then eating it rather than bringing it home for the family, and so they caught him doing it, and he killed him for it, which is crazy, which is insane. And then he ended up meeting like allies that his father had formerly made when he was a chief, and they had sworn their swords to him if they ever wanted to seek another tribe. And because the father had already died, they swore their swords to the son, which was Genghis. And then Genghis decided that he wanted to start to raid the Tartars, who were like the banes, I guess you could say, the banes of the he nearly went off. The banes of the Mongolians. They were like constantly raiding them, you know, destroying their villages, raping the women, you know, doing horrible stuff like that. He was basically decided he would just raid them, and he just kept raiding them and like destroying all Tartars he could. He had this big thing against them, and he ended up starting to like recruit just like random people from like travelers who weren't part of like tribes and stuff into his own tribe, and he started to create his own tribe, and his tribe became so powerful that like other tribes were like, okay, we want to join you. And then he eventually united all the tribes to fight China, who were called the Qin at the time. Yeah, he didn't inherit, he conquered. Exactly, that was the big thing about Genghis, is he didn't inherit, he conquered. Like, he earned everything he got. Everything he got, he earned. And like one of his big things was not creating villages or towns. because he wanted to continue to conquer. It was his son, Odagai, who started to create towns. And do you know the craziest thing, guys? Do you know the Mongolians were never defeated? Like, they lost a couple battles, right? Don't get me wrong, right? But they were never actually defeated. Like, in every like war that ever happened, there's distinct winners and losers, right? The Mongolian Empire didn't fall apart ever. That didn't happen. They were defeated by marriage. The Chinese realized, or the Qin at the time realized, that they couldn't just keep going to war, losing like by throwing slave armies at the Mongolians. They couldn't just keep losing by throwing slave armies at the Mongolians and then, you know, having like efful people to farm the lands. So they were like, well, how can we stop them from coming back and conquering us? Because every time they would stop paying the tribute, Mongolians would turn up on their doorstep with their pony empire and just fuck them up good and proper. So the Qin were like, well, let's marry them into the royalty. And so the Mongolians married into Qin like royalty, the Chinese royalty at the time, and they became Chinese. Like, that's what happened to the Mongolian Empire. It integrated into that. So like that's what happened with it all. Like it became like that. There was no like defining battle where it was like, oh, okay, Mongolians lost here. That's why we never hear like the great downfall of Genghis Khan or anything like that. You know, you just hear of like his conquering, because there was no like ultimate battle where he lost and everything went to shit. Which is crazy when you think about that. Imagine being so powerful that your enemies want to befriend you because you're too powerful. How insane is that? But like, also how clever is that, like, of the Chinese to do that? You know, if you can't defeat your enemy, join them. History Hour with Erosium. You surprised his downfall wasn't STDs? Genghis Khan's like younger brother actually had a lot more wives than he did. Genghis Khan got offered so many wives, he had to start giving the wives to his brothers. Because the conquering was so like fierce. Like he went back so many times to China, or different parts of China, and fucked them up good and proper because they wouldn't pay like tribute. And the lands of the Shah as well. The lands of the Shah, which I can't remember where the lands of the Shah were, but you obviously can figure out the lands of the Shah, right? They believed like in Islam back then as well. And he actually dealt with like assassins from those lands as well back in the day. Oh dude, I love this type of history. This is what I talked about. Like, this is what I was talking about, like when everyone was like playing in school, like going out and playing like football and stuff. I was in the library reading these books, these exact books. You know, these are the stuff that I was like able to experience and like live. And I love, you know, the Julius Caesar ones are amazing as well. Learning about like what Julius Caesar's like life was as a boy. Now that guy inherited like crazy. Like he inherited a whole estate, you know. He was like noble straight away, but lost everything in a tragedy. I can stop going on about history if you guys prefer me to. I just like I'm just enjoying like going over these books because so many people miss out on these books. If you want to like read them, they're by Con I. Golden. Yeah, they like to teach about the world wars and stuff, but I don't really like. Yeah, maybe I'm stupid. I just don't see. I don't know. It's a touchy subject, isn't it? The World Wars just didn't interest me very much, if I'm honest with you. Because it's just about violence for the sake of violence, really. It didn't really make any sense. You know, the Mongolians went to war with China and the Qin, because the Qin were paying the Tatars to invade the Mongolians and keep them at bay, because they didn't want the Mongolians to ever start to unite and enter the lands of the Qin. They kept the Mongolians at bay, and that made the Mongolians pissed off when they rose up. They were like, nah, we're not having any of this. They kicked off. They went for it, you know? And you know what was crazy about the Mongolians? This was the truly crazy thing that we don't even, like, comprehend this idea, you know? Is the idea that these mofos could stay on horseback for a week. A week. A week, dude. And say horseback. They didn't ride horses. They rode ponies. They would stay on ponies for a week. And so, like, when they came to invade Russia, the Russians had, like, really, really good armor. Really good armor. And they had, like, amazing knights. And the way that they would defeat them is just time. They would basically get them to chase them, take them out into the wilderness, keep them riding as long as possible. And every time the Russians would try and, like, take time to rest, they would turn back and start peppering them with arrows. And they would just do it again and again and again until the Russians had nothing left in the tank and would just die. And that's how they like, honestly, they were so close into, like, they were invading Moscow. This is, like, obviously a very long time ago. Very, very long time ago. They were invading Moscow in, like, a deep winter when Genghis Khan died, because Genghis Khan's wife killed him. One of his wives killed him. Ironically, it happened when the Chinese refused to pay tribute, and one of Genghis Khan's wives was, like, a Chinese daughter of, like, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was, but it was like royalty. And he was basically saying, well, this time I'm going to have to go back and kill the royalty. And he basically was saying her family. And so she killed him. But during that time, there were, like, he had armies that were invading Russia and, like, doing really, like, well with their invasion in Russia. But he died. They got recalled, and they never invaded Russia after that again, which is crazy. Insane when you think of that.
You are hunted.
Mongolians are, like, the very best bow hunters I know of. So sick they know how to use the momentum of the horse moving to shoot an arrow so precisely. Exactly, they train like their children from a young age. They used to literally strap them to, like, goats and teach them as, like, a way of riding. Like, they literally got their children riding very early to teaching them a bow, teach them how to, like, stay on pony back. And, like, another way that they would, like, get stamina, the reason they stuck with ponies is because ponies ironically have better stamina than horses do. There's, like, another reason they stuck with ponies. And, like, Mongolians had no currency either. They had zero currency. They had no currency whatsoever. So when they, like, when they conquered, you couldn't give them lands. They didn't care about lands. They don't care about your lands, dude. They don't give a crap about your lands. They want tribute, mofo. They want tribute. They want your children. Like, any boy who's of fighting age, They want that. They want all your valuable metals that they can use for like armor or weaponry. They want like food. They want all your ponies. They want all your supplies. They have zero interest in your lands. They have zero interest in anything that they can't carry with them. That was what made them so scary. I love that we still have in-depth national discussions going on even 20 minutes after I leave for a bit. I got so interested because this is a subject I'm so interested in, you know, not just history. Like I haven't read many historical like fictions, but the ones I have read, like the Genghis Khan ones, I've read them like multiple times over the years. And like guys, I tell you, I've been reading one book a week for the last 16 or 17 years of my life. You know, I've been reading I've read a lot of books. Now I listen to them when I'm working. I listen to books as well, and if it's a good book, I re-listen to it another time. So I'll get like a second listen in as well. But yeah, I was telling you guys about We Are Bob, We Are Legion, or We Are Legion, We Are Bob. Yeah, that's the book. And the main character gets killed in the first chapter. And he basically signs up to he was a coder, right? And he creates a really awesome like security company, and then he sells the company. He takes his employees out to like this sci-fi geeky like convention. They all go out for a nice meal, and at the convention he notices this stall that says, "Oh, we'll freeze your brain if you die, and we'll bring you back to life in the future if we like when we like basically discover how to, you know, grow new human bodies and transfer consciousness." He's like, "Oh, let's do this." Signs up to that, and on his way out of the convention, someone runs him over and kills him, unfortunately. And so they zip off his head, and he wakes up, and it gets explained to him that it's, you know, way in the future. I can't remember how many years, but like proper gone in the future. I can't really remember how many years. It's been a little while since I read the book. But like everyone he knows is dead. Everyone he knows is dead. And he wasn't brought back to life, not the body. His brain got harvested and turned into an artificial intelligence, and he himself is an artificial intelligence.
Your trespass ends here.
And like the whole like concept is that they take, you know, these human brains from like centuries ago, and they try and like match them up with certain machinery. So like someone who was like a miner centuries ago would be perfect in like mining machines, right? As artificial intelligences controlling that stuff. But like for him, his job is to like, yeah, I don't want to go too much into it, but like that's, yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. The Bobaverse series is immense, dude. I don't want to ruin it because like I've already given you like a lot of information on it, but if you ever want a good book to read, that's one. It's not my favorite book, but it's like one of my favorite books. My favorite book of all time is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, The Painted Man. If you're American, then The Warded Man. But that is by far my favorite book. Without a shadow of a doubt, my favorite book. Yes, I fixed loot appraiser. There was some reason came standard with ignore random enchants on item was ticked. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. Yeah, if you ever want to listen to The Warded Man or The Painted Man, dude, like, the books are okay, right? Don't get me wrong. The books are good. They're a good read because the story's amazing. And it's an amazing series. But, god damn, dude, I can't describe to you how good the voice acting is in that audiobook. Damn, son. The audio accents, the sound effects, just incredible. Incredible. As a big fan of like audiobooks, I'm just like, damn. Yes, please. What's going on with your fishing, Verena? What level fishing are you? Perfect. I don't know, I just learned it. I know it's the daily quest, but when I'm fishing, I don't get the skill points. Maybe log out, log back in. Oh yeah, good point. Maybe you've learned fishing, but not like the fishing for that specific expansion. That could be it as well. Yeah, it's a good point, Cho. Hey, Cho, this is why we have you around. You come up with this useful information. Beautiful. A taste of perfection. There we go. We got perfection. Beautiful. Good job, man. Good job, Lasham. Lasham! We did it. Hey, we did it. So we got 2 new followers on this character today, which is great. Thanks. I only speak personal knowledge. Keep forgetting to learn herbalism. Yeah, got you for like the specific expansion. Makes sense. Yeah, maybe you can get skill points whilst fishing installment. I would definitely log out and log back in just to double check that's not the issue. One of those, sometimes like it's the most obvious thing that is the issue. Not even realizing, you know. Okay, right, let's check my druid now. We are past the time I usually end the stream, so I'm just gonna check the druid and see what's going on. 50 plus 50 DKP for Cho. I just saw that for you. That's good, mate. You can have a piece of loot next raid. I will say this though, guys. If you are a viewer of mine and you join the guild and you get yourself to level 60, and you need to get geared up so that you can come along to raids, Let me know you hit level 60. I'll send you a full set of item level 200 gear. And I'll get you your first 230 piece as well. Okay? It won't get you heroic geared, but it will get you near. You know, you'll be on the path to doing. You can go into Mythic Plus easily at that point. You can get yourself prepared for everything else. What was I checking? Oh yeah, we need to go borrowless, didn't we? Major cities won't work skilling anymore. They disabled that. You can't. Really? Really? They disabled that. I don't need the gear, but you can give me money. I can confirm this. I got the full eye level 200 set. Yeah, Luxie did get the 200, the full. I was like, Lashami, are you a viewer of mine? Yep. Okay, check your mail. And he was like, wait, what? Checked, and I'd sent him the full set of eye level 200 gear and a 230 piece as well. You just have to hit level 60, and if you are wanting to like get involved in Mythic Plus and raiding, then I see it as like just a bit of help, because you know you've gone through the effort of like basically joining a new realm, which is difficult in itself, and for me that shows a lot of like dedication. So I'm like, well, the least I could do is help with some starting gear, you know. That's what I do. Well, what I'm going to do is 10 of each dungeon for all dungeons, and I'm going to post them all on the auction house and hope I reach over 2 million. Wow. Okay, so guys, this is the thing. Everyone's like preparing for like island expeditions, and everyone's waiting for island expeditions to like come into the game before they start soloing them all right now. But then there's going to be a load of people who don't do what I'm going to show you now, who aren't prepared to get the most amount of doubloons possible from island expeditions. What you need to do is first of all complete the war campaigns. If you're Horde, there'll be one on the boat, and if you're Alliance, the war campaign starts on the boat as well. Then, once you've completed the war campaign, you'll basically speak to this lady here. And then you will get the option to basically complete these. Now, once you've completed all of these, you will eventually get to this point here where it will say Island Plunderer and learn pirate secrets of spotting treasure, granting you a chance to receive additional seafarers doubloons on island expeditions. This will basically mean that you will get way more doubloons for doing island expeditions. That's it. Complete expeditions to 5 different islands. Expeditions to 5 different islands. That means I've got to do island expeditions with this character now in order to access that. Makes complete sense. No, we won't do it right now. I'll call it there. This random lady, yeah. So make sure you speak to her, Illyria Windrunner, and you get that, because it's so useful to have. You will get so much more, and the reason that you want extra doubloons is the vendor here. And with this doubloon vendor, you can buy gear, you can buy extra salvage, and this salvage changes like regularly. It doesn't always stay the same, so you get different like mounts and stuff from this salvage. And the more doubloons you get, the quicker you're gonna get, you know, transmogs and mounts and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth doing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I've enjoyed this stream like to the very maximum. I've had an absolute blast just playing with you guys, chatting to you, going over science, geography, and history in this this awesome stream. We had an absolute blast today. It was hilarious to hang out with you all. The stories were fun. There wasn't a single bad part of the stream. Thank you so much for just bringing like such a awesome, hyped up stream for me. I had a really stressful week, man. A really stressful week. I'm not gonna lie, it tired me out to the max, dude. I'm tired. But you know, I come on stream and you guys just like are the best community ever. You're the best community like a thumb-looking mofo could ever ask for. And I appreciate you so much. So thank you for that. Have a lovely weekend, guys. Good night. And thank you so much for the donations as well. That was super awesome of you. The donations were epic. Thanks for the nice stream. Good night. Thanks, guys. Good night. Take it easy, everyone. Join the guild, and I'll see you later. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. This is